Lord, y'all. Everybody doing today? Hope everybody had a great Saturday today, y'all. Doing a little different live. I'm just gonna let the whatchamacallit show while I talk to you or while we talk to each other. While we interact with each other. Yeah. Rob Allbanks is hot, y'all. It's hot today. Somebody it's hotter than a we is hot out here. Young Riyadh, what's up? Joe, likey, not livey. What's up, Joe? Good to see you, Joe. Tudo bem? Hola, Joe. What's up, Joe? How you doing, Joe? I know your English is not that great, but good to see you and thank you so much. Appreciate the thumbs up, guys that are in here. I appreciate you, Joe. Hold on, Joe. Let me give you a blue. VOM, how you doing? VOM, how you doing? How you doing? Appreciate y'all. How everybody doing? I know it's hot. I know it may be hotter in some places than it is in others. But let me tell y'all something down here in good old sweet home Alabama. It's so hot outside. I just went out there, man, and I inhale. I could barely breathe. That's just how hot it is. It shouldn't be that hot outside. My Lord. But hey, I can't question God's work. Just thank him for this day. Emo Nettie. How everybody doing today? Guys, I'm gonna ask y'all to go and check out my community posts. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Tell y'all to go check out my community posts and look at some of those posts that I posted over there. At least the top five, anyway. At least the top five. If y'all don't see nothing else, check those out for me. Leave a comment if you like. Definitely leave a thumbs up. But yeah, guys, ooh, woo. Today's Saturday. Happy Saturday, everybody. Yogi, what's good? Yogi, what's good? What's good, bro? What it do, man? What's good? What's good, bro? Hey, man, it's hot as hell. I know y'all hot down there, bro. If I'm feeling it up here, I know you're feeling it down there. I know they feeling it in Montgomery too. Shout out to all my Montgomery family out there in that heat, Miss Patty, Chevy Addict. I know it's a few more of you. I can't call your name right off the top of my head, but ain't no love lost. Man, what you say? I went outside a few minutes ago to smoke a cigarette, my G. Bro, I like to threw that thing out on the first pull. I ain't gonna lie. I stood outside. I looked over the little neighbor girl across the street. She out there playing in it like it's a nice spring day out there. I said, Lord have mercy. Be careful out there, young lady. Your mama need to have some sense and tell you to come out there, son. Go play in the shade or something. For real. It's too hot out there, man. It's too hot out there for anybody. And I know of people who got asthma. Lord have mercy. Shout out to the 11 billion out there. Y'all hit that thumbs up for me. Make sure y'all do that for me if you don't do nothing else for your brother. I be asking folks to do things. I don't Make it mandatory for y'all to do what y'all do for me. You understand? All I can do is ask you to do it for me. Show a little support to a brother. I got to get ready to go get the wifey, bro. Don't tell me you got to go walk. I know somebody come through with a ride or something. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't need to be walking in that shit, bro. It's too hot for that. If I had the money, I'd send you an Uber. Real talk. Cause man, what you say? Riyadh said, Rob, Wallahi, it's hot in the UK. Believe it. It's about they said with the heat index, it's like 106 degrees outside, man. And it sure feel it. Yo, Gabel say he's staying out the heat. Rob is 28 degrees, UK basically 82 degrees. That ain't nothing, Riyadh. That ain't hot. I'd rather have 82 than 108, bro. VOM, I'm doing good, fam from Riyadh. Rob, really? Yes. Walking just my look. Oh man, hold on, bro. No, man. I feel you, but dang, I'm for real, bro. If I had the bread, I'd send it to you so you can call your wife for Uber, my G. You can go in there and get her. You can ride with it and go get her. But this heat right here, man, I'm thinking, 106. Okay, I know that's hot, you know, and then by me being in Alabama, I know the humidity is just gonna make it even more hot. But man, I stepped out there a few minutes ago, bro. I'm telling y'all, man, you ain't got to be out in this heat, just like them news folks say. Don't go out there in it. For real, don't go out there in it. Cause that heat is something terrible. Yeah, I believe that heat strong, Riaz. But even without the heat index, bro, it's about 90 some degrees here. I'd rather have 82 than 106. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I know, Yogi. I know. You say it's all good, bro. I feel you. I feel you. I hear you. Just be careful. Hey, make sure you take some water, bro. For sure. Oh, I know you estimate, Riaz, because I'm out here in it. You go by Celsius, Riaz. It don't matter what you go by, bro. If you if it's Celsius or Fahrenheit, the temperature's still the same. Them just words and different numbers. Peace, Joe. Peace, Joe. I see a more, Joe. Obrigada. Deliciously delightful. How you doing? Thank you for coming. Yo, if y'all hadn't hit that thumbs up button already, don't hold on too long. Don't hold on to it too long, y'all. Just gonna hit that thing. Study long, study wrong. And look, I'm gonna implore you guys to check out my last line, the Mexicans in that tire shop. Y'all go check that out. I ain't gonna try to talk too much about that today, but I say a little something about it. But the gist of it was yesterday, how them folks tried to scheme me. But I go at it a different way. When y'all was young, when I know, for the people that's up in age, when your parents was young, do you ever remember them going to get their tires changed and having to put air in their tires every other week? You know what I'm saying? Having to buy a tire every 2 weeks. I mean, not 2 weeks, but every 2 months, you got to buy a new tire. Now, don't get me wrong. I know shit happens. I know you might hit a nail on a new tire. But soon as they put the tire on there, the month already going low. Come on, man. Come on, man. That scam. That scam. The Mexican tie shops out here scamming folks. And I say it. I'm good. Thank you, host, bro, for asking. It's all good. Delicious, delightful. It's all good. Delightful. I appreciate you for being here. I give people the blue so that if they want to connect with, what I'm saying, if people want to connect to each other, they can. That's what the blue for. You understand me? And like I say, y'all, don't get crazy with the blue because Rob giveth, Rob also taketh away. And also will put your ass in timeout. But anyway, I'm not trying to be the bad guy. I'm not trying to be the bad guy, but sometimes I have to play that role so that folks will know not to take my kindness for weakness. And that's just how it go. If they don't like it, I tell them from the beginning, if this channel is not for you, then you can kindly exit stage left. You ain't got to sit here and listen to me talk and or whatever it is that folks be saying that I'm doing. You don't have to sit there and listen to that. You can easily, just like you came in and scrolled up and see my whatchamacallit, or you hear me talking, you can easily just keep on scrolling. You understand? This live is not for nobody to be hated on or what I'm saying, talked about, or then this live ain't for nobody to feel bad or none of that. We just interacting with each other, having a good time. Love and live. What's up, love and live? Cooking lifestyles with Tanya D. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Love and live. What the temperature like? We talking about hot. We gonna talk about the heat today, y'all. How about that? And if we have to talk about anything else, if anybody bring up anything else in discussion, then we can handle that. We can do that. I don't see nobody, what I'm saying, from my area up on here so they can concur how hot it is out there. But they ain't got to, because I'm telling you, cold in Oregon. Ooh wee. Can y'all send some of that chill this way to the dirty Dixie South? Rob, você tá bem? I'm doing good, Joe. I'm doing good, Joe. How are you? Obrigada, amiga. See, and like I said, y'all, when people scroll through, they just see the thing. And then when they hear me talking, you either can hit the thumbs up or they can keep it trucking. Ain't no love lost. Ain't no love lost because everybody don't want to hear the truth. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody come and say, "Well, you ain't telling the truth." But ain't going on with that mess. I mean, it is not for debate. What's written is not for debate. Let's get that up off the record books right now. If it was written, ain't no need to debate about it because you ain't gonna be able to change it. I know I can't change it. It is what it is. It is what it's gonna be. It like this heat. It ain't going nowhere. Anjali, Behan G, namaste, namaste. Thank you, sister. Man, I wish you could too. I ain't gonna tell you no lies. Hello, my dear brother from Anjali. Namaste. Thank you, Anjali. Oh, for those that don't know, Cooking and Lifestyle with Tanya D, that's my wife. So if y'all please be so kind and subscribe to her channel. Check out some of her cooking. I know y'all might not be able to taste it, but I'm here to tell you, as a living witness, it's on point, baby. I keep trying to tell her to get open up a restaurant or something. I help you. We be partners in crime in this thing. Her sister done told her to open one up too. Her sister even told her that she would front the money. So I'm like, at first I was like, let's do it. But then, after I heard how she felt about it, I was like, well, I see your point now. It is a lot of work and it is a lot of headache. And at this time and day and age, we ain't really got time for that because some of these folks out here, they is wild. We don't want to have to run into no stuff like that. Look, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something else too. I talk about a little something else too. How about me and my wife are being harassed? I'm not gonna say, well, not are, but were. She got a sticker on the back of her car, right? She just got this car from her folks. And her folks had the sticker on the car. It's a Scamala Harris and Walt sticker, right? And it's on the back of her car. And I know one day we was driving and some white dude pulled up and was talking crazy, doing all kind of hand gestures and shit. And I'm like, what the hell wrong with him? I was looking at, I didn't even pay him no attention for real. And then she saw that he had pointed back at her sticker. And that's when she had realized that he was talking about the sticker on the back of her car. And I'm like, man, are you serious? That was the first time. Now the second time she didn't tell me because she was by herself. But some dude had followed her in Walmart and was talking shit to her about the sticker. My wife ain't no weak woman. Now she'll go with your ass. So I'm just giving all those out there a fair warning that think that just because she a woman that she weak and won't fight your ass. All right, fuck around and find out. Fafo, I'm just saying, you gonna find out. And then if I'm there, it's really gonna be some trouble. And then look, yes, not yesterday, but no, matter of fact, was it yesterday? The day that I did that live, I think that was yesterday. Some dude had followed us around. Where was we at over there in Bessemer? Talking about the sticker, y'all. He followed us off the highway, talking about the sticker. And I'm like, because I'm not for Harris or am I for Trump? I'm not for either one of them fools. But it's just the fact that, dude, Kamala Harris ain't even in the picture no more. So why is y'all tripping? What is y'all talking about? That's just like Trump talking about Obama and Joe Biden. Man, come on, dude. You still got to use these people to reflect your campaign, man. That let me know that you really is garbage. Use garbage for a president. No, they don't understand that. But that you see, by us being in Alabama, y'all, and this being a Confederate, I say, aka red state. That's all it is. Confederate red state. Even if it was blue, it'd still be Confederate here because it's the birds, its wings are the same bird. But yeah, for anybody that's out there that's around here in my city that's listening and can hear and understand me clearly, if you keep on with that, the next person that come up to me and my wife talking about that sticker on the back of my on not my car, but on the back of her car, y'all gonna fafo because I'm gonna lose all my bearings. The devil gonna take control, and I'm gonna probably end up back in the penitentiary. And I'm gonna need y'all prayers. I'm for real. This is why I'm making a call to action because I'm gonna need y'all prayers. Because I'm telling you, I just got that feeling that it's gonna be another one to come, and it's gonna try to keep on talking about that sticker, and I'm gonna end up doing something to him. That's why I carry my iron with me everywhere now, just for that. And I know I can just easily take the sticker off. And I said, we need to take that off. And then she was like, yeah, you right. But then she was like, I shouldn't have to take my sticker off my car. You know, it's a sticker, but at the same time, when you got ignorant folks around here like that, that's out in this world like that, man, sometimes it's best to err on the side of caution. Because if one of them come up, keep talking and being disrespectful, I'ma handle it. I'ma handle it. Sassy, what's happening? People can be so stupid. Be safe. Sassy saying, hey to Joshua, guys, double tap the screen. Thank you, Joshua Gabriel. Hi, Sassy from Joshua. Hey, Rob and chat from Sassy. You're right. God don't like it at all. You're right, Joshua. God don't like it. And I have to keep telling myself that because I be ready. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be ready. I don't think folks understand how ready I be when it comes to that. You up here, you following us, talking shit about a sticker, dude. Out of all, I can see if you coming up saying, "Hey, man, you got a flat tire, your tire low, or something like that." You know what I'm saying? You got something hanging off your car. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Not a sticker, man. Come on. And then look, I hate to say it, but all these folks are white. You know what I'm saying? So if I got some white friends up in the chat, don't feel bad. Just know that your ancestry, just what your ancestry used to do. You understand me? And that's why I don't fool with Confederate people because they'll sit there and tell me, "Oh, Confederate is just my heritage." I don't agree with what they. I mean, I can understand that, but at the same time, I don't understand it because how can you be proud of a heritage that went around here enslaving people, pillaging people, raping people because they rape men and women, killing babies, you know what I'm saying? Working folks for free, all that type of shit. You understand me? That's why I ain't got, I'm sorry. If you a Confederate, I'm sorry for you. For real. Kenna, what's happening, Kenna? Thank you, Ashley. Most hated bronze, flat power guard. Salute to you. Salute to everyone from most hated. What's up, Kenna? Kenna. I was just talking about what happened to me and my wife yesterday, Kenna, and this Harris Waltz sticker. Kenna, do you know people in Alabama are still stuck on, well, you and I both know, Kenna. Folks around here crazy, man. This dude followed us yesterday talking about a sticker on the back of our car, a Harris Waltz sticker. Now, ain't Trump the president last time I checked? Didn't he win? He may have won illegally with Elon Musk's help, but didn't he win though? He the president. So who cares about a sticker? You gonna try you so now you telling me I need to take the sticker off my car because you don't like, man, you better get on before you get, I ain't even gonna spit on you. I'm put some hands on you. I'm put this iron up in you for real. And I'm pretty sure it might be somebody out there to hear this and be like, yeah, I'm gonna try it. Well, you can come on and try it then. Come on and try it. Because I'm telling you, we're gonna make this case self-defense. Because I swear to God, I'm gonna tell them you was attacking me. Blame the vid it made people aggressive and crazy. Well, you know what, Kim? You can blame that. And I can blame that too as well. And I'm also gonna put the blame on people not being able to decipher the difference or to have the common sense to know that that's just a sticker. I mean, we all have people that we don't like. I'm not gonna drive up to your car and be like, hey, you need to take that sticker off your car. I don't like that. They, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Why they do that at? But you know what? This ain't nothing but a trial. This ain't nothing but a trial. God just trying to test me to see how far I'm gonna go with it. Cause I'm pretty sure he gonna send some more devils my way. He sent some her way too. And I just don't want her, my wife, to be hurt or to hurt nobody because of this stupid shit. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Because if she do something and something happen to her, that's just gonna cause another reaction. I might just, man, I might just lose my bearing. I might just lose my mind. And then if I lose my mind, that means my son, mom, and dad gonna be gone. But then I just have to send him with his sister. I believe she good. She in a good spot to where she can take care of her and make sure that he continue on with his life. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying this on YouTube right now. I don't want this to be a premonition. Maybe I shouldn't be speaking this, but I just see the outcome if this keeps happening. Because I'm not gonna keep on turning the other cheek. You feel me? No, I ain't got but four cheeks. Two on my duke and two on my face. I ain't got but four cheeks. After them four is turned, ain't no more turning. And most of the time I'm not even turning them, especially on something like this. Florida Delina. Make a love shout out to you, Florida Delina. How you doing? Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Young Riaz says, hello, Kenna. Young Riaz says, hello, Sassy. Kenna speaking back. Florida Lena, I'm Florida Lena. By the grace of God, I'm doing fine. I'm doing well. But in actuality, I'm a little disturbed at what's been going on here lately. Hi, Bron from Riaz. Hey, fam, young Riaz from Sassy. Ken, I'm doing good. Hello, my friend Rob. First, oh, привет, mon drug. Hello. Как дела? Thank you. Spasibo. Riaz say he good. Thank you, Anjali, for your support. I appreciate it, guys. If y'all hadn't hit that thumbs up button for a brother already, would you please do so? And I also ask you guys, if you don't mind now, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not making you, I'm not begging you or any of that. I'm asking you if you would be so kind to go to my post and check out a few of those posts that I posted today. Just check them out. You know, just check them out. That's all. Just something to think about. Nothing major. Just go check them out. Some of you might like them, some might not. And if you can, share it out. If you will, share this live out too. If you're not a member, not a member, but if you want to be a member of this channel, I'm not gonna deny you that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to subscribe to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if you feel compelled to share this live out, go ahead and do so. Just know that when Rob Allbanks said he supports you, I support you when I get to you. Okay. Y'all got to look. I got 9K subscribers. And I'm pretty sure some of those are dead subs too. But what I do, and I said this before in my old live, if you watch my video, I go to my YouTube studio and look at my community section and see who all has written, you know what I'm saying? Who all has watched my video and left a comment. And I go back through those videos one by one by one. And if you know me, if y'all know Rob, if y'all been following Rob for a minute, when you comment on Rob, Rob come back to you. Y'all already know that. Yeah, I'm on the phone, Kenna. Do it sound like it? What's going on, Kenna? What's wrong? Talk to me. Thank you for the fruits. Thank you for the coffee and the tea, coffee and the cake. Fert O says hello, everyone. Yeah, guys, y'all check out Fert O. Fert O has some nice nature. She got some nice scenery over there in her shorts. Y'all go check her out if you feel compelled to do so. How do you do the screen on your phone? Oh, Kenna. First of all, you probably have to update your YouTube. You have to update your YouTube. And then when you go live on your phone, up under the camera, it's like a little mask with a person and some little whatever it is, sprinkler thing. You just click that, and then it'll go to some photos. And that's your green screen right there. Elena, Mondru, Privet, Kak Dila. Look, shout out to all my Russian family, man. Real talk. People be wanting to talk shit about, different nationalities coming to you live. Man, them folks be pouring salt. For all them people that be talking like that, stop pouring salt and get you some. Don't be hating on me, because I know some folks from other countries, and I can talk to people from other countries with some sense. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is make an effort. That's all you got to do is make the effort. It ain't hard. And you would be surprised at how many people that you can relate to in other countries, because like I said, we all human beings first. If you're a human being, then you can relate. that that's easy peasy. Let's not make the easy button in the rocket science right here. Y'all heard that I mean, not the rocket science, but y'all heard they was bringing the easy button back, right? Y'all heard that. I drank some salt because someone told me my migraines would go away. For real, Kendall? You drunk some salt? I don't think that'll work, Kendall, because salt is one of the leading causes of hypertension. And if you got a headache, more than likely your blood pressure up. Kayla Blue, I see you this time. I saw you last time, Kayla, but I missed you. But this time, I got you. Kayla Boo, what's up? Kendall, I could have told you that. Kendall, Kendall, try some mustard or some vinegar. Don't, no, salt, Kendall? No, 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 Kendall. Don't do that. Shit, I'm surprised you didn't pass out by drinking some salt. Good afternoon, Kayla Boo. How are you? I appreciate you for coming. I appreciate you for the likes. How you been doing? How you been doing on your game? Oh, it's not your blood pressure. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. It's all connected, Kendall. Listen to me. It's all connected. When you have a headache, it has a little something to do with your blood pressure. Trust me on this. I got HPB, so ain't making this up. Even the doctor told me. So I guess I would trust the doctor because he did go to school for all them years. So I would hope that he wouldn't tell me no lies to that. Miss Patty, I see you, Miss Patty's kitchen garden tomorrow. How you doing? Hey, Miss Patty, I already know it's hot down there. You ain't even got to tell me. Yeah, I know, Kim. I be having migraines too. And when I have a migraine, I go and check my pressure. And most of the time, my pressure be up. Happy Saturday, Miss Patty. Same to you. Thank you, Angeli Vlogs, for the support. I appreciate it. 12 billion in the building. Hey, guys, I'm going to ask y'all to hit that thumbs up for Rob. And if you just passing through, you see the screen, hit a like for the screen if you don't like my voice. Just hit the like button. You feel me? Show some love. I know all skin folk ain't your kin folk, but I ain't asking you to fall in love. I'm just asking you to spread it. You understood that? Did you catch it? Did you catch it? You got low blood pressure? Well, that could be cause of it too, though, Kenna. Anytime your blood pressure is not regular, you're gonna feel some type of effects. But my blood pressure was low too a couple of weeks ago, and I thought I was about to have a stroke. It's just a small thing, Kenna, that we have to pay attention to. Doc, what's up, Doc? I see you came back. Okay, Doc, I'm a man of my word. Since you came back, I'm gonna hook you up with the blue. I'm gonna hook you up with the blue. Just because you came back. Now, if you just came back to get the blue, you earned it. Now I'm gonna tell you something, Doc. If you start getting crazy, dropping all these crazy links, Rob give it. Rob also taketh away. Rob also can hide that ass. So hey, with power comes great responsibility. I ain't got a lot to kick it. Patty's Kitchen, I'm well. Thanks. It's 97 down here. Hope you and Tanya D are doing well. Yeah, Miss Patty, we doing well. It's hot here too. It feel like, oh my goodness. Miss Patty, Riaz said it was 82. I told Riaz, I said, Riaz, it's 106 degrees with the index, bro. I'd rather have 82. And then Miss Patty just came and confirmed it. It's 97 degrees. Riaz, where you go, man? It don't matter if it's Celsius or Fahrenheit. The heat is the heat, my brother. Hey, you welcome, doctor. Miss Patty speaking to the doctor, Kenna and Angelique. Real talk, y'all. For real. Elena, Elena, I know you don't speak English, and look, for my people that don't speak English, you may not be you may not be able to understand my lingo or my slang, but I'm gonna tell y'all this: when you speak English, trust me, I understand what you're talking about because I spoke English all my life. So if you trying to speak it, I can understand what you're trying to say. That's what my Filipino people. But some of them act like if you speak to Gilo, you didn't added up add one of the Earth's world wonders or something. I don't know. I'm because I be wondering sometimes is that a sacred language? But then I have to ask myself, they probably just amazed that you even know some Tagalog. You understand? Because being out there on that island, on that little small island, you don't go nowhere. I guess you would think that don't nobody else in the world know your language. But as long as it's on translator, everybody know it. So there you go. Speak little. It's cool, Elena. It's cool. Spasibo. Your English is like my Russian. Very little. But spasibo. I wish I could go to a small island. Kimmel. Right now, I'm about to go jump in East Lake Park. Like Chevy said. Shout out Chevy Addict. Chevy Addict said he's gonna drive to the lake and jump in it. I'm about to goddamn get in that caravan. For real. Miss Patty, do you know I stepped outside on the porch to smoke a cigarette? And when I breathed in, I was like, oh Lord, do I have asthma? I said, where the rest of the air at? I ain't lying, Miss Patty. I'm like, where the rest of the air at? You can't even breathe for real, for real. That's why I told Yogi Bear to be careful out there going to pick up Miss Yogi. Make sure he takes some water for him and her. You know what I'm saying? Because they got to walk in that crap. So I told him take some water, man. I know you be out there working in it, but bro, you be out there working in 106 degrees constantly with no type of hydration. That heat gonna get you. I'm telling you, I was just standing on the porch and I like to fill out. Plus, I had a cold drink in my hand. I probably should have had some water in it. Ilonga in Switzerland. Hello, hello, my friend. Yeah, you laughing, Keanu. I see you. Ilonga, Ilonga. Thank you. For real. 100, Miss Patty. Ilonga in Switzerland. Hello, how are you? Thank you, Elena. Like 22. Thank you for the like, Ilonga. Maraming salamat. Dagang salamat. That's my Bisaya. Just kind of laughing. Elonga with the hearts. Thank you for the love. The doctor laughing. Elonga with the pink waves. Hello, please give heart reaction. Thanks. That's right. Show your love. Give a oh man, like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you would be so kind, go ahead and share it out. Oh my God, you ain't lying. You know I ain't lying, Kenna. It's like woo woo. Too hot, Miss Patty. Happy weekend to you, Elena. Elena, thank you for the songs. I like the songs. The doctor says 97 degrees. Doctor, true, it's 97 degrees, but hey, with that heat index, bro, it's 106 plus some out there. Look, ooh, Miss Patty. I'm so glad you here, Miss Patty. Miss Patty. I don't know if you saw my live yesterday, Miss Patty, because I had an incident with these Mexicans in these tire shops. But let me ask you this, Miss Patty. Miss Patty, when you was a little girl, did you ever see any Mexican tire shops? And then that's just one question, Miss Patty. My other question is, when you was a little girl, did your mama or your daddy have to go put air in their tire constantly? Did they always have to get their tires checked every 2 weeks, every week, every few days? I'm just saying, Kenna, for real. Mexican tire shop. You damn right, Kenna. Mexican tire shops. When I was little, I can remember San Ann gas station over there in Terrence City. Exactly, Miss Patty. No Mexican tire shops. Now they all over the place. But the killing part is why they only in the black neighborhoods. You go to Vestavia, you don't see that shit. You go to Mount Brook, you don't see that. You know what I'm saying? You go what they call over the mountain over here in the white neighborhoods and the rich folks neighborhoods area. I ain't gonna say white because you know I don't want folks to think I'm being prejudiced about the situation. Not just I'm saying if you go to these rich neighborhoods, you don't see no Mexican tire shops over there. They all in the hood. And then the killing part is who do you see at the Mexican tire shops getting tires, getting their cars worked on? I don't even see no Mexicans getting their cars worked on at the tire shop. Come on now, y'all know I ain't lying. Tell the truth and shame the devil. You know I ain't lying. Because I remember somebody had hit me with that question. Because they had asked me, they said, well, how many times you seen your daddy go to a tire shop to get some air for his tire or have a tire changed? And I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? Come to think about it, my dad used to get his tires from either Goodyear or Firestone, and they lasted. They didn't put a they didn't put a used tire on the car, and soon as you drove it home, it's already running out of air. Then when you take it back, they tell you it need a patch, and they can't do nothing. I'm like, oh Lord, wait a minute now, hold on, y'all can't do nothing. I bought this tire from you, man. The warranty ain't even up yet, and you telling me you can't fix it? That's what really pissed me off. No tie checks every other day or week. Everything was better 30 to 60 years ago. You ain't lying. E money on the beat. What it do? E money. E money. I wish I had a beat. I might just bust a flow for real for these Mexican tie shops out here scamming folks. And then the killing part, all I see is black folks out there. Like I said, I don't even see no I don't even see no Latinos going out there getting no ties from them fools. Your husband check it for you though, Kendall, right? How many times your husband said he had to go to the Mexican tie shop? Or do your husband even say he got to go to the Mexican tie shop? You understand? He don't. Exactly. He don't. So I told him, I said, look, man, y'all gonna keep on. I put a good review on him though. I called the Better Business Bureau on him too. I told him my next step is to call ICE on y'all ass. Keep on. Oops, sorry, Kendall. Okay. What's okay, Kendall? Aside from you being that D word, have you ever heard of him saying that? E money. Rob, you're more than welcome to use any of my beats you like on my channel. Hey, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. The thing is, E money, I gotta get my little studio I set up that I had on my computer. Every time I record, it lags and it throws my voice off from the beat. That's why I haven't been able to use it. Because it's a man that beat you had. I'm so high. I get high. I get high. Na, 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 na. I was finna go off on that. And I still think I can. It's just a me matter of, going to the studio and then, but you know how them studios is. You got to pay for all that. I'm gonna catch one of them that's gonna put me in the vibe, and I'm gonna go and put it down. Trust and believe that. PMC, saludos, bro. What's up, hermano? Que onda? He only does things for Killer. Killer. Be nice, Killer. Be nice, Killer. Oh, y'all recently did? Okay, Kenny, you one out of a million then. But look, Kenna, if I was to take this phone while I'm live and drive by every Mexican tire shop that's around here, I promise you, you will not see no white person out there getting a tire change. I promise you won't even see no Hispanic out there getting their tire changed. That's real talk. But yeah, we gonna let the BBB and ICE handle them. I'm talking about these folks pulling up on my wife over this sticker. You in here in the guard, bro? That's what's happening. That's what's happening. I meant to ask you earlier, bro. How hot is it down there? Cause man, I just stepped outside. I just stepped outside PMC to have me a little smoke, bro. I like to faint it, man. I went out there and inhaled. I had to ask myself where the rest of the air at. Cause it was hot. Saludos E Money on the beat from PMC. Thank you, Anjali. Proud mix. Saludos familiar from E Money. Just Kennel. He did it for his mama. Kennel, you can't be mad at that. You know us guys, we have to do stuff for our mamas. We mamas boys. Well, some of us in the 90s plus hot and humid as hell, bro. You ain't got to tell me, bro. I just walked outside. I like to lost my I like to lost my life. First, oh, thank you for the love. First, oh, spasibo. I'm under the shade of my palm trees in the backyard. That's what's up, bro. You got to stay in that shade and hydrate for sure. Hydrate. Yeah, I'm ready for fall, but then we gonna complain it's cold. Well, Kendall, like I be saying, I rather deal with the cold than rather to deal with all this heat like this because in the cold, if I get hot, I can shed, and when it's hot, if I get hotter, I can shed too. But that's kind of illegal. I don't want to get locked up for indecent exposure. And then I keep saying, this Alabama. I already got one strike on me as it is. So I'm trying not to get as many more strikes as I can possibly. You know what I'm saying? I don't need too many. Welcome back, Doctor. Hey, Rob, if you're in Tanya D, visit Zaxby's Taylor Road down here. Be careful. There has been talk about your cars being used for. Oh, no. Thank you, Miss Patty, for saying that. It happened to my family members. Cash only if you shop. Thank you, Miss Patty. Thank you, Miss Patty. Thank you, Miss Patty, for telling me that. Thank you. So I know from now on to just use cash anyway. Because really, these cards, man, when you stick your cards in these machines and they start to read your card, because I ain't gonna lie, I've been sticking my card in this gas station down here, I think a little bit too much. Because there's a dude down there who always be standing up there next to the front of the thing asking people for money. Miss Patty, these panhandlers at an all-time high. The heat ain't stopping nothing. For real. Hello, Salette, Salette. Bom dia. Boa tarde. Boa tarde, Salette. Thank you. Obrigada, amiga. Salette, Joe was in here earlier. He probably gone by now, though. Ain't no telling. Joe Oliveira. Oliveira. Yeah, from Brazil. She's from Bahia or Bahia. However you say that. I don't want to mess that mess that country up because it's a pretty cool country from what I've been seeing. Yeah, hello, brother. How are you? I'm doing fine. Select, good to see you. Thank you so much. When y'all come in, make sure y'all hit that like button for your brother. I very much appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Hey, and if you feel compelled to share this live out, go ahead and do that for me. I appreciate that too. Let me catch up with these comments. Still ain't forgot about that dude harassing us about that sticker either. I'm gonna talk about that when I get through reading these comments. What'd you say, Ken? I went and got gas and got a notification you spent for some gas? Woo woo. 175. And then another thing with these cars too, man, they be waiting too long to get their money. I don't trust that either. Some of these people, some of these merchants be waiting too long to get their money. If I spend my money with you, go and get it, man. Don't be having me thinking that I still got money here, and then when I use the money, you gonna send me a notification talking about your account is insufficient because, well, that ain't my fault. You should have got your money when I spent it. But now then y'all gonna want to charge me. That's what makes me think the banks and some of these merchants are in cahoots together. Real talk. Y'all pay attention to that. Hello, brother. Select from Select. Yeah. It's better to tap your card or get prepaid cards, says Miss Patty. PMC said, hey, young Riaz. Young Riaz says, hey, PMC, but I only got 20 bucks in gas. Dang, Kenna, 175 and 20? Somebody got you for, a bill 50. Or actually, a bill 55. Young Riaz speaking to Miss Patty. Select says, hello to everyone in the chat. Proud Mix says, hello, Miss Patty, young Riaz. Miss Patty saying, hello, PMC and Riaz. The doctor said I did like and subscribe. Thank you, doctor. Go ahead and share it out. Hit the share too if you can, if you don't mind. Thank you, Anjali, for the flowers. Alabama, greetings from Select. Obrigada, Select. Select, thank you for the love. Obrigada. Yeah, from Just Kennel. Yeah, Kennel, you got to be careful. That's what I'm saying. I'll be skeptical spending money off my card for real. Sometimes I'll be nervous to tap it too, Miss Patty, but I have been tapping it. Some workers yeah, and it be the workers that's doing it. And I believe that it be the workers because they the only ones that be in there long enough and are allotted that type of time to do that. Unless they let somebody that they know from off the street come and do it. That's why I don't like using my car. Said just Kenna. Thank you for the love, Select. Rob, thank you. Sarah Don, thank you, Miss Patty. I very much appreciate it. I'll be back and you know give my thanks. So but look, I ask people to share me out so that I can go to their channel and hit the like button. You understand? That helps too, whether folks realize it or not. And then if somebody else see it, they'll be like, okay, well, I can't say that because I know people see it, and then A lot of people be having their own preconceived ideas. They might think that, oh, he just doing that for show. No, 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 no. For every action, there's the opposite or equal reaction. I'm doing this because PMC said, help me, help you, help others so we can turn around and help ourselves. Don't that make sense, y'all? Don't that make sense? I mean, it ain't never common sense. Shout out to PMC. That ain't never common sense, y'all. Help me, help you, so we help others, and in turn help ourselves. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. That boy said something then, but like we were discussing in this channel earlier, people don't like that, when people tend to tell the truth, the haters, the naysayers, the doubters, the unbelievers, they always coming with some type of crap to try to put negative energy into what we be saying like that. I'm not saying none of y'all doing that, but the folks that's doing it, they know who they are. I ain't even got to call nobody out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna call nobody out because they already know. They already know. And if they in here, undercover listening to the sound of my voice, they hear what I'm saying. I mean, hey, some people you can help, some people don't want no help. That's just how it is. All we can do is just do what we do, keep our faith in God, keep his commandments, stay righteous, and keep it moving forward. I don't like negative energy either, Kenna. And then somebody was like, "Oh, and he's just complaining." I'm like, "Wow, so the truth is complaining now?" So, like, if I'm telling you that the Mexicans out here selling bad tires, which of course a lot of us already know, but damn, to sell a bad tire and put it on the car, knowing it's bad, and then when the customer come back and peep the game, you still don't want to. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna complain about that. That truth is worthy of a complaint. Select says conectada to you, Miss Patty. Select connected to you, Miss Patty. Select is my friend from Brazil, guys. So, and she does do a lot of lives. So if y'all ever get time to go, show her some love, give her a little support, go ahead and do that, man. We're trying to build a society of people to where that everybody is showed love, you know what I'm saying? To where we won't have to deal with no undercover, sneaky, fake hate. I mean, fake love. You know what I'm saying? We don't want that. I made a song, No Fake Love. You heard me? But anyway, shameless plug right quick. But then, you know what, guys? I just came across this the other day too. Somebody asked me to connect to him. I was talking about this. Me and Nene Knight was talking about this. A lot of people, they want us to connect to them, come support me. But then when you go support them, you don't never see them in your comments. You don't never see them on your whatchamacallit. And that's why I was talking to dude like that. I was in somebody else live and I saw what's his name? I saw him coming there and he was doing the same thing in her live he did in my live. I'm like, wait a minute, bro. You can't be doing this to everybody. You go in somebody live and be like, I support you. What do you know what I'm saying? No, no, no. But she said she don't even see you in her comments. I'm like crazy, crazy, crazy. People, you got to watch for them type people too. They out here, y'all. And I'm pretty sure if I stay on live any longer, they gonna show up. But I ain't gonna do but like 6 more minutes anyway. I wasn't gonna stay on here a whole, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to get on here an hour because it's hot, man. I'm in the house and it's hot. And then somebody out there cutting grass. But I'm not finna cut no grass right now. It's 2 o'clock. This is when the heat is at its peak. Yeah, I'd rather use cash too, Kenna. Kenna, it drains me too. What you said, Miss Patty says, I'm told that they have credit card skimmers in their pockets to steal the information. Yeah, got to be careful about that, boy. This new day and age, you got all type of technology, and if y'all believe me or not, they got more technology out there too. They just hadn't showed it to us yet. I'm telling you, I was in the military. I know, Patty's. I'm connected with you. Okay, sister from Select, they can walk past you and get card info. I heard that too, Kendall. So somebody was saying that the other day that somebody had walked past them, and next thing you know, when they check their information or they check their card, they ain't have no money. They out here stealing food stamps from folks. Man, if y'all don't believe these end times, y'all better wake up. Better get closer to God. That's all I can tell you for real. And like I said, what's written needs no debate. And I'm not gonna debate you. So if anybody coming up in here trying to get my goose talking about some crap that's already been written, that's coming to pass, miss me with it. What you say? I keep getting pimps on my Kenna. You keep getting pings. My bad, not pimps. Oh, my bad, Kenna. Dang, Kenna, they hitting you for a lick, ain't it? You might need to cut your credit cards up. Oh, it's World Music Day. Thank you, Pandora. Oh yeah, by the way, y'all, if y'all listen to Pandora, Rob Allbanks on Pandora too. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all like to listen to all of the music that's hot, the latest. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody like to listen to that, but give your boy a shot. Connect to them, and if they did connect, they instantly take their sub back. That's why I don't enter chats with the intention of connecting. No offense, I don't promote my channel like that either. Oh no, bro, I understand. I understand your PMC. It's a method to all our madness. Real talk. I get it. And like you said, some lives I don't even go looking to get no blue or none of that. I just go in there to just fellowship with the host and talk to the host and see what they got going on and support them. Yeah, AI is the mother, Kenna. Real talk. I think these people should stop asking people to connect and asking for mods. Yeah, for real, Miss Patty. Those ain't nothing but red flags. Like that LifeLock commercial where that Rachel was filing off the serial number of a customer's credit card. Straight dirty. Yep, yep. Yes, this is how they use skimmers walk by you. Oh wow. That's why that's why I don't like being too close. That's why I don't like being too close to people. People think I'm scared of people. No, I love people. I just have to be leery of some people, especially when they bump up into you. You got to be careful of that. I learned that from them pickpockets. Them pickpockets put me on game with that. Anytime somebody walk up on you, bump up to you real close, you better go to checking yourself with the quickness. That's the first thing I do. That's why I don't like to walk in crowds. If it's too crowded, I ain't trying to be in it. Promise you. Salette, thank you, Anjali. Thank you, Salette. Thank you again. Bye, bye, bye. Thank you, Anjali, for your support. I appreciate you, sister. Namaste. Cut the credit card. Real talk. Yeah, I had some unsub. You did, Kendall? Yeah, they be unsubbing to me too. That's good though. Open that door up for somebody who really want to be your, you know what I'm saying? Open that door up to somebody who really want to be connected with you. You know what I mean? Let all them fakers get on before they get spit on. Let somebody else come in and want to righteously be here. Exactly. Don't be a koala, bro. For real, koala come in this thing and drop his link. Don't say nothing to nobody and be gone. Obrigado, select. When I connected, not here to connect. Exactly. I don't promote my channel like that either, PMC from Miss Patty. Travelers in Chernobyl exclusive zone. Hello, my friend. What's up, Traveler Chernobyl? Привет, мой друг. Привет, привет. How you like my Russian? Am I getting better? Am I starting to sound like a true black Russian? That was a joke, man. Привет. Spasibo, spasibo. Chernobyl. I'm gonna hook you up, bro. Oh, no, 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 no. I ain't mean to do that. Hold on. I'm glad I wasn't on my thing. I messed up real quick, Chernobyl. Hold on. Let me get you, bro. I'm gonna hook you up. Chernobyl. I rocks with you, Chernobyl. I done seen you in other people's lives. We didn't chat it. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool. I give you blue. I know you don't speak Ukraine. My bad. That's right. Ukraine. See what I'm saying? Man, I got folks from Ukraine showing the brother love, man. See what I'm saying? Love people too, but don't always like their energy or how they do people. I feel you, Kenna. I feel you. And I got it. I'm getting better. Kenna, they talking about it. They talking about it. WW3. Shout out Ukraine. What's up, Ukraine? At first, me and Ukraine wasn't on good terms, but then once I started talking to actual Ukrainians and talking to the actual people, I ain't got nothing against Ukraine, man. Yeah, they might make me come visit the country. It's just a shame what they're going through with Putin over there, and then Trump ain't no better. Just Ken, wars already happening. Seeds have been planted from Proud Mix. Share, thank you, Miss Patty. Select, obrigada. Travelers in Chernobyl, shout out to the Ukraine. Spasibo, Ukraine. Who's a stalker? Stalker? No, don't get them stalker vibes out. Me and mine's already had problems with that. The signs of increase, just like Revelations explain, illustrations will come continual. Hold on, let me read that again because I messed that all up. I messed that whole sentence up, didn't I? The signs of increase, just like Revelations explains, illustrations will continue becoming reality. Wedding black man just cows energy burst. What's happening? What's up with your wedding black man? And you ain't even a black man. What's good with you? Appreciate you for coming to the chat. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't done so already. So we should stock up. You should have been stocking up, Kendall. For real. It's Kendall. Just be prepared, is what I'm saying. You ain't got to stock up like the war finna happen tomorrow. But what I'm saying is, have you something ready. Have you a little stock. You know what I'm saying? Have you some stock. I got my canned goods and my little perishables up in the cabinet up there. So if anything do happen, we'll last for a while. But if it lasts longer than a few months, we all gonna be in trouble. That's when I'm gonna start going to Walmart and just taking shit out the store. If ain't nobody that beat me to it already. But you just believe when stuff start to happen like that, it's going down. Nah, bro, I ain't had no trolls today. No trolls today, bro. Some of them they get the picture. They get the message. They know that if they come in to rob Allbanks, even though my name may sound like it's trolling and it's not, they know that they come here and they see some people in here and I go to talking, and if they say something stupid, my people gonna get their ass up out of here if I don't get them up out of here. So actually, no, I ain't really had no trolls today. Thank God. And if I do have some, then you know what? We ready. We ready. No doubt. Select. Thank you, Select. Chernobyl, spasibo. Spasibo, Ukraine. Thanks for joining my stream again, bro. I appreciate it. It's all to the good, bro. I always get enlightened when I come to your stream, bro. Real talk. You and the people that you be talking to, y'all always bring some type of knowledge, new knowledge to my shelf. You know what I'm saying? That I didn't know before. Even some of them crazy comments, they open my eyes to some stuff too. Select, bye bye. Thank you, Select. Obrigado, Select. I'll see you later. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Make sure you didn't forget to hit that thumbs up. Chernobyl, Spasibo. You have any trolls? Not today. I don't think I ever read all Revelations. I mean, you got time, Kenna. You still alive, ain't you? Go ahead and read that thing. Excuse me. At it again, media. I'm behind in the comments, y'all. So just bear with me. Hello, Rob Allbanks and everyone in the chat. Thank you. At it again, media. Just Kenna. It explains the end. Listen to him, Kenna. I'm screwed if anything's happened. No, you're not, Kenna. The war ain't finna happen tomorrow, Kenna. Relax, Kenna. Don't panic. Panic is the first cause of death. Remember that. If you panic, you're more likely to die. Remember that. Learn that in war. Don't panic. Just think it through. Trust and believe that. And then if you got God on your side, who can be against you? He'll make a way for you, Kendall. You just got to believe. I ain't lying to you. I'm a living witness. Hello, at it again, media from Proud Mix. I know they ain't like you talking about that tire shop situation. Oh, bro. Bro. I know they ain't like it. They don't like the truth. And then the killing part is they be so funny. I was talking about it again here earlier today. I was just asking folks how many of their parents, the older folks, you know what I'm saying? Like me and whoever, like me and whoever else, up in years. I'm gonna say like 30 or better. Like Miss Patty said, 30 to 60 years. Look, how many of y'all seen your parents have to go to a tire shop every other day or every 2 weeks or every 2 months to get a damn tire? Not nobody. Ain't nobody answered that question in here yet. And then back in the day, it wasn't even no Mexican tire shops. Ever since the Mexican tire shop came over here, the game been messed up. I'm telling you, it's been messed up because they doing things other than tires. But that's for ICE to deal with. Bang, what up, Bang? What's happening, Bang? Bang, I'm trying to give you a jacket, but I can't get your name back up. Dang, what happened to whatchamacallit? Wedding black man. You done dipped already? See, a lot of people don't be understanding how YouTube work, man. I mean, I appreciate you coming in if you hit the like button. If you can't give me at least a minute of your time, just 1 minute. I know YouTube said 15, and I know everybody ain't got time for no 15 minutes. A lot of people don't even have time for a minute. But hey, it's all to the good. I just appreciate you for showing your face. I appreciate you for showing your face in the place. Tita my yang, I see you, Tita. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. Thank you, Bang. Bang. Bang Osep. Ook up. Bang Ook up. My bad. Bang Ook up. What's up, Bang? Chernobyl is speaking to you, Bang. I have dip. It was nice to see you. Okay, doctor, I appreciate you for coming through, young brother. You take it easy out there, man. And hey, if you got to be out there in that sun, make sure you hydrate. Hello, traveler and Chernobyl from Bang Yuka. Let me see. Hello to everybody who I missed from Miss Patty. Make a little shout out, Sir Rob, Tom Zach Don, Walang Anuman Tita Mayang. Make a little shout out everyone from Tita Mayang, y'all. If you're not connected with my good friend Tita Mayang, she be over there singing. Well, not just her. She has a panel of singers. So, they be over there doing their thing. You catch them on a good day, boy. I'm telling you, you'll be over there like, wow, they jamming over here. But yeah, Tita Mayang be jamming. Shout out Tita. Proud Mix. Hi, how are you from Tita? Thank you, Sure Noble, for the stay at home and the love. Proud Mix speaking to Tita. Proud Mix said also people harassing you and Tanya D for a bumper sticker. It's crazy work, crashing out for real. Bro, I was gonna go back to that once I caught up with the comments. Don't seem like don't seem like I'm gonna catch up with the comments. For real. But it's all good. I'm just glad I'm interacting with the people, y'all. I appreciate this interaction for real because that's what makes me go. Y'all do. Y'all make me go. You understand? I'm getting positive energy from you guys and it's circulating in me and I'm putting it back out there for y'all. I appreciate y'all. Shoot, I thank y'all. While y'all thank me, I'm thanking y'all, man. Y'all thanking me, I'm thanking y'all for real talk. That's why I try to come to all y'all channels. And if I don't make it, trust and believe, I try to find a way to get there. Yeah, they crashing from Miss Patty. Tita Mayang, Proud Mix says he's well. Thank you, traveler in Chernobyl. In the Chernobyl exclusive zone. What's this Chernobyl exclusive zone? What y'all got going on over there? Do I need to come visit? Bang you cup. Hello. Patty, yes, definitely. Legion is out there from Proud Mix for sure. Bang you cup with the pink hands. Excellent, sir, mix child. From Tita. Thank you also, Sir Rob. You're welcome, Tita my yang. Proud Mix with the praying hands. It's raining here. For real, Kendall? Kendall. Hey, Kendall, let me tell you something. It rained here too, and I heard it. And by the time I got up to see what it was, I ain't gonna tell you, it had stopped. And the ground, I'm talking about Kendall, it rained hard too for about 5 minutes. And then when I went outside, it looked like it was dry as hell. I ain't gonna lie, Kendall, because I went out there and looked. I'm like, dang, did it rain? I had just forgot it just poured down for 5 minutes. It don't even look like it did nothing. That's just how hot it is out here, Riaz. Riaz, can I get your 82 degrees, bro? Riaz talking about 28 degrees Celsius. That ain't Fahrenheit, bro. That's Celsius. And even in Celsius, that's hot. Yeah, that's hot in Fahrenheit. Shout out to that brother Riaz, man. I don't be trying to clown Riaz. We just be trying to get Riaz to, open his mind a little bit more. He gonna get right. He gonna get right or die trying. Definitely have to double up on safety out in the streets. The devil is everywhere for show proud mix. Man, what you say, I'm telling you. The devil is busy, and I think he trying to work on me too, bruh. That's why I be asking for prayers. I pray for myself too, for real. Rob, just dropping by here, going to sleep now. It's already. Ooh, wee. Tita my yang. Go to sleep. Tita my yang. Too long. Matu too long. Oh my goodness. Girl, you better go to sleep. Get you some rest. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you so much. I don't want you, man. Don't hey Tita my yang, you better go to bed. Thank you for your support, Tita. Marami Salama, but you need two log, okay? I don't need you out there hurting yourself because you ain't get enough two log saying you was in Rob Allbanks live. Sir Rob just dropping by. Thank you, Tita. Good morning, everyone from Tita my yang. Tita my yang, have a good night's sleep from Proud Mix. Kenna laughing. Hey Kenna, I'm glad I can make you laugh because if I make you laugh, that means I can make myself laugh. Traveler in the Chernobyl exclusive zone. Thank you for the stay home. Bars. Proud Mix, thank you so much. See you around from Tita My Yang. At it again, media still here. Appreciate you. At it again, media. What's good? Did you have to work today? No, I don't think you went to work today. Tita, you're welcome from Proud Mix. Riaz, the agent of every UK. Chill out, bro. I ain't gonna be able to catch up with the comments if I keep laughing. No, Riaz, all right. I'm make. I just wish Riaz would stay for a little while longer. So, but it's all to the good. I know he got things to do too. He gonna make about 10 shorts and tag us in each one of them. Because I promise you, I'm like, damn, Riaz, how many videos you dropped in tag? And I be wanting to tell Riaz, look, Riaz, no matter how many people you tag, bro, you can't make them come to your video, man. I had to learn that part of YouTube too. Because one lady was tagging the hell out of me, man. I'm like, what the hell? And I do not like cats. I'm not a cat person. Now, if she had been tagging me, showing me some purple childs or some Australian shepherds, I'd been like, cool. Don't tag me showing me no cats, man. That's probably one of the quickest ways to get me to stop watching your content. For real. It's good for the soul. Thank you, Kendall. I appreciate you, soul sister. Riaz cool. He'll put me on game about those artists. Yeah, for real. He do. He do. But as I told him, I have no intention to check much of them out. No offense. Exactly. We don't be, that's just like people saying, look, Rob, I seen your video, but I ain't watch all your shit. And I'm like, okay, cool. At least you watch something. I don't expect you to just sit there and listen to Rob Allbanks' whole album because Rob Allbanks is not Lil Wayne. Rob Allbanks is not Nas. He definitely ain't Jay-Z. He damn sure ain't Snoop. You hear me? I'm just Rob Allbanks from Birmingham, Alabama, man. From a little town called Collegeville. You feel me? I'm out here in the world just like them famous people. And Malcolm X and already told us about celebrities. But a lot of us, like I said, it's not that we fail to listen. It's just like we like to be lied to. I'm gonna exclude myself out of that we, but they like to be lied to. Don't lie to me. I try to watch something from everyone. I know, Kendall. We all do, Kendall. Especially the people that truly call themselves supporters. They try to watch people. And sometimes you'll burn yourself out trying to watch folks. And then when they don't give you the support back, it's like, well, damn. Why am I even, you know what I'm saying? Why am I even going to? And that's what I was doing this morning. That's why I was up so early. My notifications is full of people that I'm like, damn, when did I even connect to this person? And then I was like, probably in one of those super lives where everybody just connecting to everybody. And that's how I end up connecting to them. Cause you go to some people and they be like, connect to everybody. It's okay, it's okay. I'm like, yeah, that's the trick. You connect to everybody, but everybody ain't connecting to you. That's that scam shit. So you gotta watch them scammers. I don't always comment. Well, it's everybody don't always comment. Some people forget to hit the like button. Some people comment, forget to hit the like. Some people forget to hit the like and comment. Some people forget to comment and hit the like. Ain't nobody perfect. As long as they get credit for you watching that video, that's all that really matters. But the likes and the comments are just extra help. YouTube be trying to apply so much pressure on folks, man, and folks be going for it instead of just going with the flow. It's social media. We making YouTube all the money. Just think about it. When you get a super chat, they get half of that. Why you think people got their cash apps and Venmos and G Cashes and PayPals on this thing? Because they trying to cut your ass out, YouTube, because you ain't playing fair. Yeah, I know you hear me. I know the YouTube police in the background. That's why my screen keep glitching. I know you're listening, so hear me well. Start paying what you owe, folks. YouTube, stop being like America. You owe the debt. Give us the check. You heard me? Well, say, let me go back up. I'm grateful for any time that I'm given, but we can't go everywhere to everyone every day. Exactly, Miss Patty. Us true people, we understand that. At it again, says true Miss Patty. True Miss Patty. Yes, everyone gets to whoever they can when they can. That's yeah. I'm still working on threshold. Still working on. Hey, that's all we can do, Ken. Just work on it. And I figured out how to really control my threshold because I was paying attention to it and I was just analyzing how it was working. Because like I do a live, say like once a week, I do a live once a week, and then I notice my threshold going up a little bit. But then, your members have something to do with that too. Because if your members watch your watch your material or watch your content, then you get extra little points for that too. I mean, it's a YPP thing, man. It's a YPP thing for real. They got their own ways of doing things, and they try to make it seem like they doing it for the benefit of the people, but in actuality, they conning us, man. They conning us. YT is the pimp, and the users are the hoes. Work to get the organizers paid first, then they pay you crumbs. That's how it go. Yes, PMC. That's how I go for real. And that's what really made me slow up on my YouTube going live and making so many damn videos. Cause I be looking at cause look, I be going around surveying. And I'm be looking at some people's channel. It's like, okay, I look at it. I say, okay, this look interesting. Man, I look at the channel, it's got 2.6K videos, and it's got 1.61 subscribers. I'm like, what the what? I'm like, what the what? How does this even make sense? Like, wait a minute, they putting out entirely way more videos than they got subscribers. But then I thought about it, and I'm like, well, As long as they subscribe, if they subscribers actually watching their content, then it don't those 1.6K videos helping them out. So I mean, either way, it is what it is. Miss Patty, that's why I have long left the YPP years back for real. I understand it. I understand why you left too, bro. For real. The more I stay, the more I see why you left. I put it to you like that, for real. And that's why I made Rob D channel. For that simple, for that simple fact right there. Because I don't want Rob D to be monetized. All subs are supporting. No doubt, Miss Patty, they show not. We know that. We know they not. We know they not. All subs ain't supporting. No, they're not. Of course they're not. They just want numbers. Those people that are infatuated with the numbers, that's what they do. They just go around subbing to anybody, like Koala. And I'm gonna tell you this: Lee Song Soon and got better. I'm gonna give Lee Song Soon his props because Lee Song Soon was a koala. He was following in Koala's footsteps. I guess somebody then told him that, hey man, you need to speak to people and say hello to the chat instead of just dropping your link all the time and leaving thinking people gonna subscribe to you. Your last Rob D Live got a lot of views because of the title alone. Exactly, bro. I was shocked myself because I'm like, dang, this the most I'd ever had in a Rob D Live. The most views ever in a Rob D Live. I'm like, wow. I wasn't expecting that for real. But a lot of people was coming in just to see what I was talking about. The Mexicans, them dirty. Oh Lord. I had to switch it up. Hello, can y'all still hear me? Did my sound turn off because one of my earbuds messed up? Patty, yes, I only joined to get an understanding of how it works, and ultimately it's not worth it in my opinion. And you're not wrong, BMZ, at all. Y'all can hear me good, Kendall? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Testing, test. Right, Allbanks. High vibrations running circles in this. Hold on, hold on. Why is it that black folks do something? Niggas got questions, but white folks do what you want to join them to educate. We need to re-educate. So why now Black Lives Matter? They didn't give a muck during slavery because blacks have killed one another long before now. Every time we get a black cause, here comes, dang, I forgot what I said. I had a brain fart just then, y'all. Every time we get a black cause, here come the infiltrator. Huh? Golly, I had a brain fart on my own lyrics. I think this sticker is starting to get to me, y'all. Folks harassing me and my wife about this sticker is trying to take a toll on me. But I'm gonna need y'all prayers to pray for Rob so that Rob won't do nothing that will send him to the gates of organized slavery in the depths of hell. I'm trying to tell you. Pray for me. I got all kinds of messages to purchase such. No way. Exactly, Miss Patty. That damn sticker. For real, Kendall. I know her mama told me to take it off too. Her mama told her to take it off. So when I get that razor, y'all, I'm gonna take it off. Eventually. Exactly. Next mofo tell me about my sticker, I'm gonna slap the I think. And I'm telling them, man. I told them on look, I know everybody ain't on Facebook, but I know a lot of them are. But see, look, y'all, Facebook is racist as hell. I'm sorry if anybody in love with Facebook like that, but I'm sorry. Not sorry. Facebook is racist as hell. Mark Zuckerberg, to hell with you, sir. If I ever see you in person, I'm gonna let you know it. That's what I say about all these racist people, man. Prejudice Prejudice asses. They out here. Look, they was out here celebrating the amphitheater yesterday. The amphitheater opened up. PMC, the one that I was talking about, the one that they didn't need to put over in the black community. Well, guess what? They broke ground and opened it up yesterday. I'm just giving you what I know. America ain't ish, bro. Stand up for something or fall for anything. And if you fall, guess who knee gonna be on your back? Don't be surprised if it's your own because you thought the 3Ks was gone. Ooh, what about the UK? Yeah, that damn sticker for real. I've heard that they are purchasing subs and views. What the heck? What the helly? What the helly? I say it for you, Miss Patty. What the helly? Yeah, Miss Patty. Miss Patty. Yes, man, Miss Patty. Miss Patty. I'm telling you, Miss Patty, they be doing the most on this YouTube streets for real, for real. And that's why sometimes it's like the real world. It's just on the app, and they be Miss Patty. They be doing it. That's why I say I'm not finna be buying no subs, no views. And somebody actually cracked me and asked me. They said, if you um spend how much they said, I think $10, I'll get you so and so amount of subs. I forgot how many it was. And I'm like, wait a minute, how you gonna do that? Because ain't nobody listening to you like that. For real. You just got the power to make 100 people sub to my channel like that? That's just a gimmick. They want you to become their member and they tell you we'll get you 100 subs. And then when you become their member, you won't get 100 subs until about 3 months later after you done spent. Ain't no telling how much money you done spent. But the thing is, you done spent money. If I can't grow organically, I don't need a platform. I ain't that desperate. Exactly, from Proud Mix. Do you think it's better than America, the UK? Well, honestly, Kenna, right now, a third world country is better than America. That's just to me, Kenna. Now, I'm not, this is just to me, Kenna, because I've actually been to a third world country and I know, I've been there and I've seen the people and the resilience, how they act when they ain't got nothing. Man, Kenna, I told y'all I was in Haiti, right? I was in Haiti for 6 months. You do know Haiti is a third world country, right? Yeah, I was over there for 6 months playing police for no reason. The amphitheater is just another setback, bro. And then they had people from the look, they had some old folks from the community talking about, oh, this is gonna be great. I'm like, lady, I know they paid you to come out here and say something good to be put on the news about this amphitheater. I know they did. And she talking about she stayed right across the street from the amphitheater. I'm like, ooh wee. So when you hear Garth Brooks while you trying to watch your TV show, while you trying to watch your favorite TV show, they out there playing Garth Brooks and your house shaking, you gonna say, oh, it's a blessing to have an amphitheater across the street. Lay there. Stop that. Stop that. I'm not even gonna believe you. I'm not even gonna believe you. See, I know you was paid. Ain't no way in hell. I'm up here trying to watch I'm trying to watch the Boondocks and what's that dude name? That prejudice dude that's gonna be in Coleman, Rock the South. Kid, what's his name? Kid Frost, not Kid Frost, he Hispanic. Kid, what's the kid name? The white dude? Kid Rock. That mother effer. They playing Kid Rock and I'm trying to watch the Boondocks. Hell no, I'm not no. And then I said this. Them folks that over there, they gonna be over there parking in that area. Hmm. We gonna see how many of them be celebrating the amphitheater then when they cars get broken into or get stolen. I ain't wishing that bad on them, but I already know the area. I'm from that area. I know the type of folks in that area. I was one of them type of folks. You feel me? So I know, but they want to go over there and party and thinking they ain't gonna have no consequences. You over here in our community, in our neighborhood, blasting this loud prejudice music. Then you parked your car in front of my house, thinking that JoJo ain't gonna go in it, and I know JoJo. I might not go in it, but I already know JoJo just waiting on the first Lexus or whatever to pull up over there and park. And then it's gonna be just like Legion Field. Folks gonna be charging $50 to park in their yard. Come here, you can park in my yard. It's safe. You be to pay somebody $50 to park. You come back, all four of your tires missing. Boy, y'all, man, y'all better, hey, you better wake up for real. And then the people on the city council talk about, oh yeah, this is a good thing. That let me know right there. Y'all ain't from this area, but y'all know about this area. Oh yeah, I know Kid Rock, a heavy Trump supporter. He racist as hell, bro. Coleman is racist as hell too. Coleman County in the state of Alabama. Racist as the fudge. Kendall said, do I think it's better than America? Hell, Kendall, honestly, Haiti is better than America. I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather be in Haiti with no gas and no running water than being in America with all these privileged people taking things for granted. For real. TikTok is toxic as hell. That's why I got off of it. That's why I got off of it, Kendall. And then look, Trump done extended the date again, because they gonna ban it again. Trust and believe that. And then everybody algorithms gonna be thrown off. Folks gonna be losing more money. So that's why I say if you on TikTok now, get it in while you can. Get it in while you can. You know, I ain't gonna tell you to stay off of it. Yeah, because I need to stay off YouTube, but that just goes to say my music on TikTok. So if you want to use some Rob Allbanks music in your videos, feel free to do so. My music on Instagram too. I'm scared to go live on TikTok. Oh, you can go live. You got that many subscribers? It's a lot of different going live than on here. Oh yeah, I know. Robots, Rob. Exactly. Exactly, Miss Patty. Kenna, you can test the waters from Proud Mix. Yeah. I mean, if you can go live on TikTok, Kenna, I'm gonna tell you to go and use it to your advantage while you can, man. Cause Tina Lee over there blowing up. But see, look, a lot of people, y'all don't take me as being a sexist when I say this, but it's easier for a woman to get on these social media platforms and get subscribers than it is for a man. I mean, let's just be real about the situation. Let's just be real about the situation. If you ain't even got to be a pretty girl. You go over there and show a little Duke cheek, you gonna get 20,000 subscribers off the top. I'm just saying. Sweet home Alabama, Proud Mix. I tell you the truth. Alabama is beautiful. Alabama the beautiful. It's just the leadership. And then I'm tripping because the the people put the leaders in position. They voting for these idiots. Tommy Tuberville talking about he want to be the governor. Boy, you ain't even from Alabama, man. Take your ass back to Arkansas. We don't need you over here. We messed up as it is. We trying to get better. We don't need your dumb as a box of rocks over here in the governor's seat. Proud Mix laughing at Miss Patty. For real, I agree. I gotta have AC. Well, the thing is, Kenna, it don't get that hot over there. You surrounded by water. It's always cool. I was over there in let's see, April, from April to April, 6 months. From April to October. I was there in the summertime in Haiti. It wasn't hella hot like that for real. Because then we was set up by the water anyway. Coleman sundown town. Hell yeah, it is. I know about Coleman. I know you do, Miss Patty. You went there one time? I used to go there and do inventory, Miss Patty. Old white man said, old white man saw us getting out the van, right? I forgot how many of us it was, but we went there to count a store. That's why I said Coleman County got the softest bread. I don't know if y'all heard that lyric or if anybody even heard that song, but that's where the softest bread at in Coleman County. Yeah, I touch bread wherever I go. In every store I go in, I touch bread. Y'all might call me crazy, but I eat bread and I like my bread soft. So there, I'm a bread toucher. Damn it. Sue me. It ain't like I'm fondling it. I just like my bread soft, like I like my women. But anyway, oh yeah, I'm not gonna go any further into that. I'm showing no Doochie. Huh? Yeah, Tina does really good. No SM for me, nope. For real, I could live without the other ish. I'm telling you, Kenna, you'll be surprised at what you can do in Haiti. For real. Just think though, with the knowledge that you have, you go over there and start something and help some folks out. But the thing about that is the government. Every country has a government. That's why Haiti is the way it is because of the government. Not only the government, but because of prior issues with the people not accepting the colonizers' rule. That's why they leaving Haiti like it is. Trust me. I know some Haitians over there, man. They loving it, but you got some over there that will slit your throat. And it's just like any other place. That's just like over here in America. Hell, they just I don't know if y'all was watching the news, but over here, well, I'm not over here where I'm at, but in my county, they just found a dude with some explosive devices at his house. Now I can say it over there on Shades Crest Road in Hoover, where they trying to get all the Negroes to go in Hoover. Yeah, they found a dude, and look, yeah, he was a white dude, and and everything ain't black and white, but in Alabama, before the brown got here, and the before the brown and the yellow and all that other stuff started to come over here in droves, it wasn't nothing but black and white because all them other colors was hiding. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. Someone told me to try it. Yeah, Kenna, what you mean? Yeah, Kenna, if you don't do nothing else on there, at least sell your stuff. At least sell your stuff, man. Use it as a marketing opportunity for real. I mean, that's what I do. I leave my music over on TikTok. I'm not, but the music is. So you go over there now. I probably still got a profile, but I don't use it. I'm not on it. You know what I'm saying? And Tina Lee was trying to get me to come back to TikTok, and I was like, Tina Lee, you can have it. I'm gonna let you have it. You know what I'm saying? She want me to come over there and go live with it. I'm like, that's cool. I appreciate that and all, but I ain't with TikTok like that. I really didn't like it the first time I was over there. TikTok kind of shady to me. And just like the rest of these social media apps. If you ain't famous, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get no you ain't gonna get no play like that unless you're a woman and you show a little Duke cheek, like I said. Someone told me to try and sell on it, but I haven't had luck because I don't go live. Well, I would use that opportunity, Kenna. Yeah, Tina does really good. Yeah, well, Tina will do good wherever she go because Tina be out there with the people. Tina actually be in the street for real, messing with folks. Tina be out there. Tina be so funny. I like watching her live because Tina get out there with the people, like she been knowing them for hundreds of years, and then she'll be like, "Yes, come subscribe to my TikTok channel. I have a YouTube channel as well. I also have Facebook." Tina Lee be out there selling herself, man. Not like that, but she be selling that social media. You just say you ain't showing no dookie. Killer. That was just a joke, man. I know things are getting worse for real, PMC. PMC, we were out of Coleman before dark. For real, Patty, Miss Patty. Every time we went to Coleman, I'm like, hey, y'all, it's time to go. So y'all better hurry up and put some numbers in these machines so we can get up out of here. Because all us black folks in this van with this tent is a sure stop in Coleman. Folks start bringing their pistols, man. I ain't lying. My homeboy had his, my other homeboy, he had his pistol. I'm like, man, come on, dog. If we get stopped anyway and y'all ain't got these pistols registered, we going down. But we use that for our protection. Show Queen Taj, hello, sister. Assalamu alaikum. How are you doing? What's up, Show Queen Taj? Thank you for coming, guys. If you hadn't hit that thumbs up already, go ahead and hit that thing. Yeah, I've been here. I don't know how long I've been live. It don't seem like I can stop because I've been having good conversations with the people. You understand me? I don't call people my fans. I like to consider them family. You know what I mean? Because fans just sound like, it just sounds different for me. I'd rather call you my family. We have a closer connection. Hello, Rob Bro from Show Queen Taj Kitchen. How are you, Rob Bro? I'm doing good, Show Queen. How are you? Thank you for coming. Hey, Taj from Kenna. Thank you for that like, Show Queen. Thank you, Taj, for the like. Hello, Kenna, my friend. How are you, Kenna from Taj? Hey, Taj. I appreciate you for dropping your link, but in my live, links aren't clickable unless you're on a computer, an iPad, something like that. If you're on the phone, we ain't gonna be able to click on it. That's just for future references. I do that too because it's somebody here that with an iPad that might be able to click on your link. So hey, but it is what it is. Kenna says she all right. How are you, Taj? If Tuberville gets in after Ivy, it can't get no worse. It sure ain't gonna get no better. My Lord, it's got to be somebody else running. I mean, Jesus, do I need to try to? Maybe I need to go stand out there on the corner and panhandle for some money so I can put my name in the hat to run for governor. And then when they see it's me, they gonna be like, "Wasn't this dude out here panhandling? Now he running for governor? You think I win?" Oh, I know I know I have some shocked people out there. I know that. If I go to every county, if I go to all 67 of these counties, I say that's about 2.5 months. For every day, I just stand out there on the corner and panhandle and tell them I'm running for governor. Support my campaign. Dang, I ain't. You know what, y'all? I'm tripping because I'm actually thinking about doing that. I mean, what I got to lose? Hell, I might make some money at the process. Wow, nice blessings, Kenna from Taj. Taj says she's fine. Elo from Rasul boy. What's up, Rasul boy? Rasul boy, I'm trying to find you so I can give you a jacket. Ding, simple living. What's up, Ding? Good to see you, Ding. Thank you for coming. Hit those thumbs up, guys. If y'all hadn't hit them for me already, I very much appreciate it. Rasul boy, I thought you had a jacket already. Look, I'm reading comments and trying to give people. John Mitch, Tom Zock, Sweetie Mitch. Talk I played these Sweetie Mitch. What's up, Sweetie Mitch? Joe Mitch. Thank you for coming. Hit that. Thank you for the thumbs up. I never seen people as black and white. No, Kenna, we don't never see people as black and white, Kenna. Of course, we don't see them as black and white. It's just what we are. And then once we get to know people better, we still don't consider black or white unless they act black or white. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Elo, Elo. I haven't heard about the explosive. Yeah, Miss Patty. That happened over here, Shades Crest in Hoover. Yeah, Miss Patty. It's been on the news, but y'all news might be different because I know they have a station for the southern half of Alabama because this my part they just do the north half. And I get so sick of them talking about Coleman and Tuscaloosa. I'm like, damn, the news station in Birmingham. Why don't y'all talk about Birmingham? Y'all do more news out of Coleman, Tuscaloosa, Jasper, Blunt County, Shelby County. I'm like, damn, I don't live nowhere. I don't live in none of those places, but I understand it's the news. But the news, they put out there what they want you to know for real. They do that now. Best believe that. Thank you, Joe Mitch. Social media centers. Enough said already. Kendall, sis, watch my latest video from Taj. Oh Lord, there we go. Yeah, I was on someone's thing and a person came up talking about pedos and ish. Yeah, man, you got to be careful. Laughing. Rasul, boy, I see you. Ding Simple Living says, Yahoo to everybody. Where were you all these days, Kenna from Taj? Ding Simple Living. YT is enough as it is for me, so no SM elsewhere. For me, I'm good. I feel you, bro. Because I'm telling you, like I told them on Facebook, I'm about to delete y'all ass anyway, man. I'm sick of this. They got me in Facebook jail, y'all, because I told this dude to stop smoking meth and fentanyl after he told me to stop smoking crack. But I'm the one who got put in jail. Facebook racist as hell, man. I promise I'm gonna slap the pie out of Mark Zuckerberg. Thank you for the 33rd like Dean. I was having a bad headache, migraines. That's what Kenna said, Taj. Prayers for Kenna. Some people like TikTok because of short content, and they don't like longer videos because of short attention span. That's true too, Miss Patty. I mean, it's just like over here on YT. You make a 15-second video, but YouTube done got ridiculous with the shorts. I said this one time, and I'm gonna say it again. A short is not fucking ooh, Joe. Oh Lord, I went Rob D, y'all. Disclaimer: explicatives are a form of teaching for educational purposes. But yeah, I didn't know that a short could be 3 minutes. That's a video, ain't it? I did a short for 2 minutes. That last video, how about it's an upload? They considered it an upload. But then I go on some people thing, I'm like, dang, how long is this short? Damn short be about 3 minutes. I'm like, wait a minute, man. And then YouTube said you can make a short to up to 3 minutes. Well, if you can make a short up to 3 minutes, that's not a short. That's a video. That's crazy. Yeah. Thanks once. PMC. You're welcome. I mean, Trump got in. Why couldn't you vote for Allbanks? Yeah, Kenna, but I ain't got Elon Musk backing me either. You best believe every time Trump won, he stole. I ain't got nobody stealing it for me. If I had Elon Musk on my team, hell yeah, I run with the quickness. And then I go to every county for real, for real. Then I wouldn't have to be panhandling. I can go stand on one of their stages in one of their auditoriums and let them know this Rob, vote for me. I can't be any worse than Tommy Tuberville or Kay Ivey. Yeah, just Kendall. I thought Facebook was just for family members and friends, but it's fake as hell. It really is. It's fake as hell, man. It's fake as hell. I don't. I do listen to Jefferson County News sometimes. Yeah, Miss Patty. I'm surprised you hadn't heard that because it's been on the news for like 3 days in a row. They keep talking about the dude, but they don't never show his picture. That's how I know he a white guy. And Kenna, I know you probably Kenna, I know you get tired of me saying, he white, he black, but I get tired of saying that too, Kenna. I'm just so used to saying it because that's just what I'm used to seeing. Every time on the news when they put something about somebody that did something, they always showing a picture of the black people. But then when you come to find out a white person did it, they don't never show their picture. Now, if I'm lying, then you tell me if I'm lying, then you can tell me right now on this live, Rob, you're lying, and I'll accept it and shut the hell up. But until that time happens, I'm gonna keep on doing it and saying it. But just know, Kendall, I'm not trying to, belittle you in any kind of way. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just telling the truth. And I think you know that. I ain't got no hate for you in my heart at all, man. I know you 100. Because trust me, Ken, if I knew you weren't 100, I'll let you know. And I think you know that. Yeah, Facebook fake as hell, man. People post fake stuff about that. Yeah, man. And look, when you try to post something real, Ken, I got put in jail for that too. And then the killing part is, look, Ken, it wasn't even my post. It was another dude. He was posting something about how to buy some land, and then he was saying how to buy land, but he was also telling about how they were being corrupt and how the people were trying to do him to keep him from getting the land. Facebook didn't like that. I guess he was too political. And in turn, I got put in jail for trying to share some truth with the people. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up coming off Facebook for real, y'all. That'd be just more data on my phone that I can use for real. Yeah, fake book or the other funk book. FB is a mess book for real, Miss Patty. It really is. Cause people be on Facebook starting trouble, talking crap. It's like you try to make a decent comment about something, and here comes somebody commenting on your comment about nothing to do with what's being said. It's almost worse than some of these people on these YouTube shorts. Look, somebody said something about reparations on YouTube, and I posted, I'm like, yeah, because I'm ready to get my land. And then some dude out of left field, I ain't never seen in Birmingham, I ain't even never heard the name in Birmingham, gonna say, why should you get reparations? I'm like, dude, you must be a kid or from another country. Where do you what? Where you come? So I just kindly blocked that ass. Block that ass. Yeah, I tried to upload a video and it made it a short. For real? This why you do it, Kenna. Well, I can't tell you how to do it because I did it on the short and it turned mine into a video. So you uploaded a video and it made it short. Yeah, that's crazy. That's YouTube for you though. Ryder got hit by someone with the hard ER, bro, and he reported the dude that said it, and Mark Zuckerberg let it slide. So, bro, don't tell me that, bro. See, yeah, see, I already see. I'm gonna delete it. I'm working towards it. I'm gonna delete it for real, and then people gonna be like, "Bro, where you at? I don't see." And for them people that ain't never had Facebook, I ain't gonna lie, I envy them people because I wish I never had a had it. Cause now they just got my information and I can't delete it, and that's who probably selling it all over the place. Mark Dickerberg. I just try to look for events near me so I can sell my stuff. I feel you, Kenna. They want hella money to be vendors. Kenna, we having some up here. Uh, dang, I forgot. I don't know, but you might not want to do it. Yeah. Yep, that's right. And that's for the you got to pay $500 for a space at the flea market on the weekends. That's how much them people was paying in Bessemer, I think, like $500 for the weekend to rent a space. Like $500. Man, them folks probably don't even make that much in 2 days. It's a ripoff, man. Everybody trying to make a buck, but they ain't trying to help the poor man get no money. They steadily still taking money from the poor folks. Not claiming you to be poor, Kenna, but I'm just saying you ain't no billionaire. If you are, then shame on you for fooling us. 100% facts. This how the news is from Miss Patty. They do show whites here, but not as often. Exactly, Kendall. Now you see my point. I see how you tried to slide that in there. I know they show them, Kendall. They show them, but like you said, not as often. And sometimes here, not at all. But we done figured it out. Trust me. We done figured it out. As much as we done watch the news and we see how they act, we see who they show. Look, they even had me on the news for the crime that I did. Didn't nobody even know what I had done. Didn't nobody even know what I had done until they saw it on the news. And they was like, Rob, tell me you didn't do. Yeah, I did it. I did it. They showed my face too. So did. Had my mug shot up there and everything. I'm like, wow. But I know plenty of dudes that done did the same thing, don't even get a mention. Don't never get their face put up on TV. And trust me, y'all, I wasn't trying to get my face put on TV that way. They will throw you in jail quick on FB. I have friends who have been in jail over there. Yeah. I'm in Facebook jail now, Miss Patty. News anchors get paid to lie to us for a living. That's why I don't watch TV. No way. Plus, the news is displayed in front of us every day we step outside. So much facts. Sally, aloha. That's my friend right there, y'all. Simply Sally in Hawaii. Y'all show Simply Sally in Hawaii some love. Aloha. You know, I got to give you a mod, Sally. What's up, Sally? How you doing? My goodness. Mahalo for coming through. Y'all, Simply Sally is good people, man. And y'all know I don't speak highly of people unless they really good. But Simply Sally in Hawaii is good people, y'all. Sometimes she be doing a lot and she need to calm down. I'm on Rich side with that. But Sally be doing her thing, man. I got to give props to you, Sally. Thank you for coming. Thank you for giving me the thumbs up. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you for being here, man. Tell Rich I said, what's up? I wish I had some drums because I go back there and beat them. We can have a drum session. Tashay, I see you. I see you, Tashay. Don't think I don't. Salute to you too, sis. What's happening with you? Sally said, make a little shout out, everyone. At it again, media. I appreciate you for being here. At it again, media. I know this a long ride. You know what I'm saying? I bet you said we ain't made our destination yet. What's up, Rob Allbanks? We've been driving a long time. Hey, at it again, media. It's all to the good. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. Just rock with me. You know, if you got something to do, I respect that. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect everybody, you know what I'm saying? I don't expect nobody to stay here and listen to me the whole time. Cause hell, half the time I don't even be listening to what I be saying. Until I go back and listen to what I said. And then I be like, damn, I need to listen to that. Y'all, I'm having so much fun on this live today. That's why I'm still on it. Cause I was supposed to be gone about an hour ago. But it's all to the good. When you have good lives like this, man, you can't do nothing but interact with the people and love with the people and love on the people. It's like I said, spread love. Don't fall in love. Just spread it. We ain't got to be skin folk to be kin folk. I ain't asking you to fall in love. I'm just asking you to spread it. Yeah, I just came up with that one today. But you know, I know all skin folk and our kin folk because we different. And then I was like, it just came to me. I was like, well, damn, I'm not asking you to fall in love with me. I'm just asking you to spread love. Jesus. I know we ain't all kin folks. I know that. I know it's some haters in the bunch, but still, we try to spread love to them too. You know what I'm saying? The objective is to spread love, not hate. You heard me. Hey, Tashay from Proud Mix. Hello, Proud Mix from Simply Sally. Tashay speaking of Proud. I'm doing good. Just finished cooking breakfast for Rich for real. So it's about 8 o'clock. Dang, that's right. It is 8 o'clock in Hawaii. Man, I ain't gonna lie, Sally. I kind of miss Hawaii. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't miss them prices. Kendall, you can go to Hawaii, but it's still in America though, Kendall. You want to Kendall? It's like this. You can either get Hawaii or Haiti. Which one is your choice? They both surrounded by water. One is just a third world country, and the other one is just a very expensive place. Your choice. Which would you choose? What if that was a squid game, Kendall? Hmm. Would you choose Hawaii to go broke, or would you choose Haiti to stay with the broke folks? Interesting. Which would you choose? I could just add that to everybody. I can't afford it either, Kendall, but hey, I ain't gonna lie, it's nice as hell. I was on Oahu, let's see, since I went to Hawaii on my birthday. So I was there November, December, October, January, February, March, April. Then I went to Haiti for 6 months. So I was in Hawaii for 7 months. Then went to Haiti. Woo, Lord. Rob done been on. Hey y'all, I done been out there, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all I was at the end of the war too. Of Desert Storm. Yeah, I'm one of those veterans. So if y'all think I'm crazy, maybe halfway, but I still got a good heart. I just ain't gonna take no shit, especially when my common sense tingles like spidey senses. So, in a nutshell, there it is. Let me get to these comments. Still here, bro. Just picking some peppers for my garden before sundown. The wife is making. Oh, bro. Can I get on the speedboat and come down and get a plate? That sounds scrumptious. Steak nachos. Damn, you give me an idea. I might see if Tanya D want to be down for some steak nachos. You know what? We ain't had no nachos in a minute. Muchísimas gracias, hermano, for that idea. Simply Sally, what you cook for breakfast? Because I know you be coming up with some marvelous stuff too. Y'all need to go check out that cake Simply Sally made too, y'all. If y'all ain't subscribed to her already. That's why I said, man, if you call yourself a supporter to anybody on YouTube, not just me, but if you call yourself a supporter to anybody on YouTube, you can watch a few shorts. My God. I mean, dang, but now that they done made shorts 3 minutes long, hell, people don't even want to watch shorts no more. Now I see why people going to TikTok. Yeah, YouTube done made shorts 3 minutes. Who watch a 3 minute damn short? That's too long. That ain't no short no more. I know, Kenna. I couldn't afford it either. Thank God I was in the military and it was expensive still. We need to hit the lotto. Kenna, if I hit the lotto, Hawaii wouldn't be the first place I go. I'm just being straight up. You know where the first place I go? If I hit the lotto, back to Haiti. Because I know there's some spots over there that look just like Hawaii and people wouldn't even believe it. That was Kenna, I lost a lot of pictures, man. I had pictures of Labadee landing over there. Man, Kenna, listen when I tell you, Kenna, it's some parts of Haiti you wouldn't even think that you are on or in Haiti. I'm telling you, take it from me. I've been there, done that. Made waffles sunny side up with eggs and bacon. Sally, you had me with the waffles and the sunny side up eggs. Did you have turkey bacon or beef bacon or just regular bacon? It's all good, Sally. I know you like your bacon, but I like beef bacon for real. And people, a lot of people looked at me when I said beef bacon, like beef bacon was a what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even think of the word I'm looking for no more, y'all. Lord have mercy. I'm telling you, that sticker, man. These people in this sticker, man, they got me throwed off, y'all. They throw my vibe off. Love the Alabama from this side. Shout out to PR for sure. Tasha, you Tasha, you know I ain't got the lie to kick it. For sure. Yeah, you can get a plate, bro, from PFC for sure. Man, steak nachos though. I'm vibing with that. See, I'm vibing with that, bro. Real talk. Just like y'all was talking about we was in your live a few months back. Y'all was talking about them fruit bowls. Y'all made me go to Publix and I did a short about it. I think it got over 1K views. Not that it matters, but it was just the fact. That fruit was good too. Good Lord, that fruit was good. You should post them so we could see. I mean, I'm gonna let PMC post his because he gave me that he gave me the idea. You know, if he don't post his, and if if we have them, then I definitely post mine. Cause I'm pretty sure when they come in here, they gonna be like, "What's for dinner?" But you know what? I'm home alone right now, so they probably done already went somewhere and had something to eat without me. Yeah, somebody in their feelings, and yeah. I'm going to try it now, Rob. I'll take your word for it. But look, Tashay, it might not be the same, you know. Well, no, beef bacon. Yeah, you cook your own beef bacon. Hey, Tashay, real talk. Try it. It's thicker. It kind of put me in the mind of little steak strips, but it's bacon because it still got the little fat on it. It's beef bacon. It's kind of expensive too, but it's worth it. I ain't gonna lie. It's worth it. It's good. It's all good, Sally. I know you like regular bacon. Enjoy your bacon, sis. Ain't nobody finna hate on you. You better eat that bacon. You and Rich better get full just for future references, kind of ease, because that pork bacon, it ain't. But I can't tell you what to eat. I can only, yeah. Ah, snap! What happened, Rob Allbanks from At It Again Media? At It Again Media. You ain't seen my live from yesterday? Oh, At It Again Media. You got to. Look, y'all. If y'all haven't seen my live from yesterday, y'all need to go check it out for real because today is a new day. And I'm not saying everything that I said yesterday about what happened because it's a new day. Look, if you hadn't seen that live yesterday, where I went off on the Mexican dudes, and when we was following old buddy, man, then they started following us. Little buddy was following us too. That's why I said, man, this sticker, man, this sticker thing is the devil is busy, y'all. That's why I ask for y'all prayers. And I'm not being funny for real. I'm asking you to pray for me. And if you're praying bad prayers for me, those are the prayers are not going to reach me because no weapon formed against me shall prosper. You hear me? So you can pray bad prayers for me all you want to. Ain't no weapon formed against me gonna prosper. That's in the good book. So you praying amiss if you making them kind of prayers, because God ain't gonna answer that. The devil might try it. Well, it ain't gonna be no mice. I know he gonna try it, but God is greater in me, so that ain't gonna work. You're gonna have to try something else. All right, Tashay. Amen. For real. Pork really ain't good for you. No, it's not, Kenna. But people like pork. They used to eating it. Everybody don't really know about the the badness of pork because they've been eating it a long time, and it's just like a tradition. It's just like a tradition. A lot of people still celebrate Christmas, and I hate to bring this up, and it's pretty much the same in that sense. People still celebrate Christmas even though they know where it came from, what it represent, but they still out here Merry Christmas and it up. Do I make sense? I'm just saying, am I making sense? I ain't trying to deter nobody or trying to make nobody feel bad. The truth is a mother. Tim, I see you, Tim. What's happening, bro? Salute, brother. Good to see you, bro. Tim, did you come in my Tim? Was you in my chat yesterday? Was you on my live yesterday when I was going off about the Mexican dudes trying to well, not trying to, but jip me on that tie? I put the Better Business beer on that ass, and I left them a review. Then keep on, I'ma call ICE. I don't be trying to mess people businesses up because I know that's they hustle. But then when you do me wrong, I ain't got but four cheeks. I can't keep turning them all the time. I got two Duke cheeks and two cheeks on my face. That's where the four come from. So I'm not gonna keep turning it for the fifth time. If I turn it the first time, that means I'm giving you some leeway. Too many other times, that's on me. That's my fault. But after that fifth time, oh no, 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 no. I got to handle some business with you then. For real. Proud Mix saying salute to Tim. Hello, Tim from Miss Patty. Rebuke it in the name of Jesus, Kenna. Show you right. Salute, Brother Rob, and everyone in the chat from Tim. Big Tim. Crazy world out here, PMC, for sure you right. I only eat bacon, but if I like this beef bacon, then I'll be pork free. Tashay, leave that pork alone, girl. For real. It's causing damage to your body. Real talk. You might not be able to see it. And like my wife, she keep on hollering, I ain't got no high blood pressure. I ain't got no high blood pressure. I'm gonna eat my pork, but you got lupus. Not to, what I'm saying, not to make it sound bad, but you don't have high blood pressure, but you got lupus. I mean, and it ain't from eating pork. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got lupus from eating pork. It's just something that was already in her. And thank God we found out because it could have been traumatic. There's that word again, traumatic. So now she don't eat it as much because lupus affects other stuff. And if you know, like I know, one thing leads to another. Say what you want, do what you do. What? Oh, y'all remember that song? My bad, y'all. I took y'all to 1987 with that one. My fault. My fault, y'all. My fault. I ain't mean to do that. I had a flashback. I know Robert have a flashback every once in a while. It's all good. Yeah, man. Lupus. No holidays for me, PMC. Me neither, PMC. And I really I'm about to stop celebrating birthdays too. I don't think so. Call ICE. They might come get you. Damn. Chill. You might be right for real. Man, where they gonna send me? I'm pretty sure they'll find somewhere. Hmm. He looks El Salvadorian. Send him to Panama. Yeah, just like that. Gone. Rob Allbanks was just sent to Panama on a mistaken identity charge. Picked up by ICE earlier today. And look, then they'll say Alabama native, like they letting you know he was they letting you know he's from Alabama, but we sent him to Panama because ICE picked him up. Man, if they don't get on with that, the world is at the end times, y'all, for real. Tashay speaking to Tim. Tim speaking to Miss Patty PMC, Tashay, and just Kenna. Yeah, Tashay, try that beef bacon, man. Just try it. If you don't like it, you can come to one of my shorts and say, Rob, I ain't like the beef bacon, man. It didn't work for me. And well, I'll be like, okay, cool. But you try to stay away from that pork for real. And this is not to bash the pork eaters. I keep telling you, this is not a bashing channel. We don't bash people here. All of these are truths. Ain't nothing that I said is a lie to you just to make it sound fly to you. Because I know people like being lied to. No, I'm not that person. I can lie to you, but it's not gonna benefit me, and it definitely ain't gonna help you. So I mean, I ain't got a lot to kick it. That's my phrase. Shout out to Silk the Shocker. Hey, at it again. How did I miss you from Tim? I mean, at it again, be in the cut, chilling for real. If she don't say nothing, then you'll be like, where at it again at? Oh, she over there, right there, chilling, peeping the game. I don't think so. Call lights, they might come get you. Yeah, that's something to make you think, Tim. Yep, I noticed when I used to eat pork more than now that I would get, ooh, Tashay, rest in peace to my grandmama. I wish you could have told her that because when I told grandma that, you know what grandma did, Tashay? She cooked this big ass piece of boneless pork chop. Oh my God. And I ate it. I ate the hell out of it. It was so good. And grandma was like, yeah, tell my pork don't ain't that wrong with you, boy. The next morning I couldn't get out the bed. I said, Grandma, oh my head. I told you I wasn't lying. And I think she started to believe me then. She did. After that, I ain't ate no more pork. I promise you. I do not want no pork. And then even now, if somebody try to slide me a piece of it, I can taste it. I get that spidey sense tingling. I'm like, somebody slid some pork in my food. Who do I have to whoop? Who ass I got to whoop for putting this pork in my food? After I done told you no pork. I went to the deli shop, PMC that I went to yesterday. They did it. They put pork on my sandwich. They put bacon on my sandwich. After I sat there and told them I don't want nothing with no pork, I don't want no bacon. They put bacon on my sandwich anyway. Now, my first mind was to go up there and just throw the sandwich back in the back. You see what I'm saying? It's like y'all don't really understand. I be wrestling with this devil, man. Because my first instincts a lot of times be to cause ruckus. But then it's the God in me saying, think, Rob, just think about what you finna do because for every action, there is a opposite or equal reaction. Now, sometimes I be ready for the smoke, for real. But other times I be like, man, just chalk it up and go on. But when I'm spending my money, that's really when I get heated. Because if I'm spending my money, I expect you to at least follow what I ask. Hello, Merly Mix. Hello, Merly Mix. Thank you for coming. How are you doing, Merly Mix? If you haven't hit the thumbs up button already, please do so. Thank you very much. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's just Rob Allbanks. Check out some of Rob's releases in my release section. A lot of people be hearing me say that, and I guess I be speaking Greek to them because that's just one language that we haven't heard Rob speak in his lives. Is Greek. So I guess I must be speaking Greek because when, when I say that, I guess the deaf ears fall into play, but it's all good. That I will promote. My music, yes, I will promote that. If I don't promote nothing else, you know what I'm saying? I be on other folks' channel. I don't even be talking about promoting the channel. I'm trying to promote the music, man. Go listen to the music. And if you happen to fall upon my channel, then that's just an extra blessing for you. For real. Okay, I'll let you know from Tashay. Okay, hey at it again, get some extra. I'm on my way. From Tim. Hello, Merly Mix. Thank you. Hi, Merly Mix. Thank you. Miss Patty's. Thank you for the love. Yep, pork will give you headaches. Oh, trust me, Tashay. I know. I know. You talking to someone who hadn't ate pork since 2000. Since 2000. So if I even smell it, I know what it is. My body has just got to that point now that I can smell it and be like, oh no, somebody cooking some pork around here. And even the smell, it it's sometimes Tasha, it's like the smell of it. When it's too thick, it'll give me a headache for real. That's just how bad the trigger is for me. For me now, I'm not saying, I don't know where to do to you, but for me, if I smell it, my head get to be like, oh Lord. And maybe that's just a subconscious thing that I didn't got to the point to where if I smell it, my mind I say that's pork, and then my head will go to her because the body don't want it. I mean, that's just how my system work. It's crazy, but that's just how it work. Low key may do another live in a bit just because to pass time, bro. I feel you, bro. It's Saturday. I'm, I'm at home by myself. I need to get up and, but it's too hot outside. I ain't, man. I'd rather just stay here and stay live. This is what we want. We want to be lied to. We want to work. Dang, bro, I said it like that. I really did. And I ain't even realize but that was for real though, man. It's like that's what people want. They want to be lied to. Folks want to work two and three jobs. For what? You killing yourself. And that's all the point that I was trying to make with that statement. We be killing ourselves. Stop wanting to be lied to. If you don't have to work two or three jobs, you ain't got to. I mean, if you don't have to. But I know a lot of people, some people have to work that many jobs. You understand? But for the folks who want to be lied to, you ain't got to be doing all that. For real. Still here, brother, listening, just doing some cleaning and washing dishes. That's what happens. Hey, Sally. Sally, you washing dishes. Tell Rich I said, what's up if he there around you. It was good to finally see him that day. How you hula hooping? I thought you were speaking German, Rob. What? Tim, sprechen Sie Deutsch? Weiss geht's? I don't know German too good, bro. I just, a couple of phrases here or there. Now, I might be able to cuss you out in German real good. Seiskopf. Yeah, I might. We ain't got no Germans in here, do we? Look, for my German speakers, I'm just giving examples. I'm not really calling him a Scheisskopf, okay? Me and Tim cool. So don't take it the wrong way. Crazy people. I was supposed to do a live with it's Maddie. She from Italy. She's an Indian lady, but she's living in Italy. And she was trying to figure out how to send me the link so that I could join her on her live. And I was trying to send her my messenger so she could send me the link through messenger, but I guess she didn't get it. But shout out to Maddie in Italy. Shout out to um shout out to her. Cause I really had, I was looking forward to it for real. That'd have been my first collab on a direct YouTube live. I thought you were speaking German. Sally from Tim. I'm starting to get like that too, where the smell is getting to me. Oh wow, Tashay. Yeah, for real. So I just don't even, I don't even participate in the port. Hello, Tim, and we'll be connecting to you guys. Just give me a moment. Yeah, guys, Sally will connect with you. Y'all just give us some time. She over there washing dishes. I told y'all Sally be doing a lot. So you got to bear with her, y'all. She is what's the word I'm looking for, Sally? Help me out, Sally. Donkey. Danke schön. You speak a little German, TMC? Good to be a smart aleck in every line. Hey Tim, it's good. See, Tim, I understand you, bro. If you was coming at me on some let me see who can I if you was coming at me on some rice shit, then it'll be a problem. But I know you ain't on that type of time because I look at it as a little jokey jokes. Even though because I can be a smart aleck, I can be a smart aleck too. It's all good, Tim. Ain't no love lost, bro. I got where you was coming from. I be speaking all kind of shit, man. Russian, Ukraine, Tigrinya, Ethiopian, Amharic, sometimes a little Arabic, if I can read it, Tagalog. I done learned one word in Bisaya. Now they think I can speak Bisayan. I'm like, no, I only know one word. One word, okay? Now I'm fluent in Bisayan. Then they go to speaking. Master Ruby, make a love shout out. Make a love shout out to you. Maraming salamat, Master Ruby. Have a great day. Good night, everyone. From Miss Patty's Kitchen. Good night, Miss Patty. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you, Miss Patty. Hey, Miss Patty, make sure you stay cool down there and hydrate, 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 Miss Patty. Hydrate for me, for real. Because I don't want to have to go back out here. I'm trying to wait till about 5, well, really to about 7 o'clock for real before I have to go back outside. If it didn't calm down then. But the thing about that, ain't nothing like being hot at night. That's miserable because ain't no wind blowing, ain't no shade. It's already dark. It's just hot, and that's a miserable feeling. For real. Just Kenna saying good night. Nothing but love. Oh, already, Tim. I know. Master Ruby with the pink hand. Thank you, Master Ruby. Stay safe and blessed, Miss Patty from Proud Mix. Yeah, we all can for real. Thank you for the love, Master Ruby. Mahako Kayo. Hello, Master Ruby from Proud Mix Chow. Master Ruby saying hello, PMC. I done caught up with the comments, y'all. So let me get back to telling y'all about this sticker on the back of my wife's car. I think I showed it. Like I said, y'all, you got to really look at my live from yesterday and really just look at it. And you can listen to some of it too, because I'm saying some pretty profound shit over there too. But just check it out for the most part. I was talking about the Mexicans in them tire shops. Scammers. Scammers, man. They've been scamming us since they've been here. And I'm coming to the realization now that them Mexicans ain't never sold a good tire because you have to keep going back every 2 weeks. I done bought a tire from you and I got to go back the same day to put some air in it. Man, come on. And then when I come back to try to get you to patch it up, you want to charge me some more money? Now, who wouldn't want to burn that tire shop down? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. This is just alleged. This is just alleged. This is not really happening, okay? So for you federales that's listening, I need y'all to do y'all job and get off YouTube and get off these other social medias listening for people to say something wrong while people actually out here doing shit wrong. Good Lord. Supposed to be in the hundreds starting tomorrow. It's 100 today, Tim. It's like 106 now with the index. Well, it's probably 108 now because it's about 3:35. It get hotter. It get hotter at 3 o'clock. That's when it's at its hottest peak. I used to think it was 12, but when that 3 o'clock heat hit me that day, I'm like, dang, I thought it got hot at 12. It's 3 o'clock and I can't even breathe. Lord have mercy. Oh, so y'all, it's probably gonna be in the hundreds for y'all tomorrow, Tim. But today, right now, man, it feel like 1,000 degrees outside. You can't even go out there and breathe in this. And I'm surprised I ain't got nobody from my city that didn't even came on to the live today, y'all. See, that's the crazy part. They'll be on Facebook. I get everybody in the world from the city on Facebook to come and that'll say something to me. But I have a few people that come over here. from my city to show me some love. Timbuktu the poet, shout out to him, and Olin Graham, shout out to them two brothers. They from the city. They come over here and show me some love when they be on here. Hell, it was 94 at 10 a.m. here this morning. Exactly, Tim. So you can imagine with the heat index before 12 o'clock, it was already 100 plus. Yeah, Tim, like if I switch to the news just to see the temperature, it could be 9 o'clock and that thing will say 70, 77 degrees, 76 degrees. I'm like, wait a minute. It's 11 o'clock p.m. It's 76 degrees outside? Man, Jesus, take the wheel. That's how I know these the end times because it's too hot. That fire getting closer, y'all. That fire is getting closer. And to me, to be honest, y'all, this is what I think lives are supposed to be about. Where people interact with each other. If people want to connect with each other, that's cool. That's why I made everybody blue. Because when you blue, you can tap on the name and you can go to that person's channel and you can check them out. Yeah, I know when I go to talking like this, it falls on deaf ears. Because it no matter how many lives I say this in, people still, well, that's just, I mean, some other channels, people run their channel how they run them. You know, I can't really tell people how to run their channel. That's what YouTube do. That's their job. And then when I see that YouTube ain't on their job, they only do their job for certain people, quote unquote, that tends to tick me off. Yes, sir. They said this summer will be the hottest in history. Wait till next summer, Tim. They're gonna be saying the same thing. Because I think like a couple of summers ago, they said this was gonna be the hottest summer on record. Y'all said that about 3 summers ago, didn't you? No, you said that last summer. Well, we in a new summer. Y'all saying it again. This summer is gonna be the hottest in history. Well, dang, next summer ain't been here yet. Well, they did say history. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. History was the clue, Rob. The short you posted with the cane and old age had me laughing, bro. Yeah, bro, man, because remember I had told you my knee was hurting? I could hardly walk on that thing, but actually, it's better. After taking medication for a week, it's actually better. I can walk on it without having to limp as much. Oh, no doubt. No doubt, bro. You already know. I be out there walking around on it. It gets hotter and hotter every year. Tim, I've said that uh ever since they started talking about global warming. I've been noticing it's getting hot every year it get hotter. Don't say that PMC, because that just confirmed what I've been thinking. And that's confirming those other scientists' theories too. And I ain't gonna lie, the hotter it gets, the more I'm starting to accept it. That the gravitational pull of the sun is pulling the earth into it. And it's pulling all of the planets into the sun's gravity. For real. Wow. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Test, test, 1, 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Microphone check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Microphone check, 1, 2. What is this? The 6 foot assassin with the roughneck business. Okay, y'all can hear me now? Okay, cool, cool. I had a phone call from Tanya D. She's about to bring some food this way, y'all. So I guess in a few minutes I end this live, y'all, because I got to get my grub on. I'm hot. Lord, keep me near. Okay, y'all can hear me. Appreciate it. Cool, 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 cool. I don't know how long I've been in. It's acting up though. Uh-oh. I probably will go live again shortly. Okay, PMC. Cool, cool, cool. And we come back and chill out with you. Guys, if y'all not connected to Proud Mixed Child, I don't know what the hell y'all waiting on. Y'all should have been connected to that brother. One of the deepest young old school brothers out here on YouTube. You ain't gonna find nobody else out here like him. You know, he might not promote his channel, but I'll promote it for him. So y'all go over there, subscribe to the brother channel. Back to the Lion's Den. You know what I'm saying? You go over there, we had great conversation. We gonna keep it honest. You know what I'm saying? You feel comfortable over there. Ain't no hate over there. Ain't none of that. Ain't no hate. Ain't no bull crap either. So, come to the Lion's Den, have fun, interact. If you feel like you want to connect with somebody, feel free to do so. I mean, same rules apply on that note. And then once you get over there to his channel, I'm pretty sure he'll break it down to you to the last compound on how he want his thing done. All I'm telling y'all to do is subscribe to the channel. Oh my, salam. Hiwat, one of my sisters from Ethiopia. Hiwat, how are you? Salam nu. I'm gonna do this for you, he watch, because I know how y'all like to play. Y'all like to come over and hit a brother with the support me, support me. But I understand. Get your grub on later, y'all. Hey, for sure, Tim. Look, guys, here what tube, salam nu hafte. At it again, media. Take care. Love and light. Peace to you too. At it again. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for rocking with me at it again. I know you was ready for me to boot somebody off. But ain't no trolls came today, y'all. Imagine that. Rob Allbanks did a live with no trolls. Wow. Can you imagine? God is truly great. Can I get a amen? God is great all the time because he is better than good to me. I hope somebody heard me. Peace to everybody from Proud Mixed Child. How are you? I am good, he what? How are you? And Mesagina Leu, Tim. That's Amaric for thank you. Tim, where you at? You gone already? Appreciate you, Tim, for coming through, bro. Hope you're doing good and stay good, man. I'm doing good. Here what and Mesagina Leu after. Thank you for coming. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button for me. I appreciate it. Peace to everybody. At it again, media saying later to Tim. Rob about to get up off of here, y'all. I want to thank everybody that came, hung out with me. Cause we hung out for a long time. That's what I'm gonna start calling. No, because somebody already got that name. They stole it, the hangout. So I can't take that. Somebody already using the hangout. So I'm not Rob gonna come out. I could call it, I could say the vault. How about that? Is somebody using that? I'm gonna think of a name. PMC got the lines, then why can't Rob Allbanks have the vault? Or the safe? You feel something like, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Why can't I be creative? Can I be creative too? Love you, Rob, and bye, everyone. Love you more, Sally. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat, mahalo, aloha, all that good stuff. I think I tried to be connected to everyone. Hey, Sally, it's all good. If you come back on another live, it might be a whole different set of people in here. But the core people still gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? And if you missed them the first time, we'll be back. They'll be back. You know what I'm saying? Unless, they just get up off YouTube or they just miss my live that day. But trust and believe, we are all here for a reason. God don't make no mistakes. You know what I mean? You here for a reason. We all here for a reason. Mr. Act Now or Never, what up, though? Mr. Anon, what's good, bro? What's good? How you hanging? What's good with you? Everything good on your end? Good to see you come through. I was just about to end the live. Get my grub on. I think I got some fish coming. Fish is brain food. I love my brain. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I love it like that, but I like to keep it intact and healthy. So when I do get a little older, I still be having sound mind and good body. That's what's up. Everything good. That's what's up. Mr. Anon, I got to get back over to your channel, bruh, and show you some more support because YouTube hadn't been putting you in my notifications, man. And it's like people don't understand, and I'm not saying you, Mr. Anon, I'm just saying other folks. It's like, you don't come to their channel, they think you ditching them, they thinking you're not coming, but it ain't that. YouTube don't give me no notifications. And then by being subscribed to so many people, you can't always remember everybody. We had talked about this earlier when Miss Patty was in here. Shout out to Miss Patty. Thank you for the love, Hiwat. I miss Agina Lehu. I might not be saying that right, but thank you in English. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, Hiwat. Hiwat, let the brothers and sisters know over there, man. They can come visit Rob Allbanks. I know they might not understand English, and look, everybody in here don't understand English. Well, I mean, we do, but I have a lot of people that don't speak English to come visit me too. So it's all to the good. You just getting back active on YT. Don't tell me you've been on TikTok. You've been on TikTok too. Man, TikTok is getting them. TikTok getting y'all over there. Everybody going to TikTok. Man, everybody is going to TikTok, leaving YouTube, then coming back to YouTube. Yeah, I was on TikTok. I still got music over there on TikTok, Rob, I'm trying to balance both. Riaz, yeah, they say you make bread over there on TikTok. Well, what kind of bread do you make? Cause I heard people say you make bread, but I ain't never heard no figures. Give me some figures if you don't mind. I mean, I know I've heard that you can make more on TikTok than you can YouTube, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. Wherever you doing good at, that's where I would be too. Shoot, I ain't mad. Rob, I'm making it on TikTok. You gonna be over there on TikTok too, ain't you, Riaz? You gonna drop off YouTube too, ain't you? Yeah, I mean, me personally, I ain't finna get on no more social medias. I'm finna 86 Facebook ass, so they put me in jail. Now, when I was on TikTok, I'm just gonna share my TikTok experience. I guess I wasn't dedicated enough because I was doing good on YouTube, and then I had left YouTube alone for a minute and started doing TikTok. But TikTok wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't working for me. Like a lot of people say it's working for them. Maybe it's the new algorithm ever since Donald Trump then so-called saved TikTok, but he was the one originally put TikTok on the chopping block that a lot of people fail to realize. And I said I was supposed to be getting off YouTube because I'm getting ready to go eat, but I just have to put this little bit out there. I mean, TikTok is cool if you booming on TikTok, boom. For real, boom. I told Tina Lee that. Oh, okay. I DJ on there, plus I have monthly subscribers that pay. Oh, okay. You doing it like that, Mr. Anon. I got you. I got you. So you want to be fair to the people. I feel that. I feel that. Do you have members over here on YouTube? Your YouTube members probably miss you too. Unless you got them to come over there on TikTok. Average in between 100 a day and 5,000 a month for now. What, $5,000? $100 a day? Is this what you're telling me? Because this is what I'm asking. I'm asking for monetary figures. I need to see some dollar signs. Now, if you making $5,000 a month on TikTok, then hell yeah, I need to be over there for real. But I just wasn't seeing it. I wasn't. I mean, I make my threshold on YouTube when I want to. Oh, for real? 5,000. So if you make $5,000 a month, that's $60,000 a year. That's a $60,000 a year increase in your income. That's great, man. How much taxes you pay on? Well, that ain't my business, but I know taxes taxing. $100 a day, huh? Hey, I'd have been dropped YouTube because YouTube ain't paying no 5 grand a month unless you somebody like Mr. Beast or one of them high level YouTubers that's getting all the subscriptions. But I don't even think YouTube paying out like that. And then my thing is, how TikTok paying folks 5 G's a month? They making money like that? Well, from what I've seen, when people be going live and buying all them gifts, yeah, they probably they probably are making that much money. Bruh, come on, Mister Anon. I know you smarter than that. You know good and damn well the tax man is coming. 5 G's a month? Come on, bruh. 5 G's a month, bruh. If you spend $10,000 in cash, the IRS checking for that off the rip. So you telling me you get half of that in a month, and the tax man ain't came for you yet? Woo, 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 woo. Woo, woo, woo. It's gonna be a lot of people in trouble on TikTok. That's why Trump gonna ban it. And then TikTok gonna be gone. And then folks just gonna be to make free money. And then the scammers gonna come out and say, you owe the IRS such and such and such and such for TikTok. I'm just saying. I know it's just hypotheticals, but I'm just saying though. You just have to you got to figure that. You have to figure that, man. I mean, I ain't knocking you. I'm not knocking you at all, Mr. Anon. No, what I'm saying is I just had to file for the first to this upcoming tax year. Oh, okay, okay, okay. See that nah, they can have it. They can have it. That's just too much for me, and it's just me personally. It's too much for me. I ain't got time to be playing with the IRS like that on no damn social media accounts. But they already talking about I still owe them money from when I was working. Talking about I owe them 10,000. How the hell I owe you $10,000? And I've been giving you my money. And y'all been taking it. Boy, IRS, if y'all don't get on before y'all get spit on, mm-mm. See, I already feel like there's some shit in the game with that. Love and light, Rob Allbanks and everyone in the chat. Yeah, I'm finna get out of here too. At it again. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Y'all see me saying peace. I'm up out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good rest of your Saturday, and I'll talk to y'all later.